So for the next couple runs, yeah, no dodge tank grave robbers, sadly, cultist. I'm gonna try to run a team where I get them fully memoried. So I'm picking this team because I think it's one of the strongest team comps you can have. We've got Bulwark on the man-at-arms, who also has the Jinx, which is really good. Eagle Eye Sharp Shot, which is a very good combination. Slippery on Virtuoso is fine, and we've got Field Surgeon, Plague Doctor, Alchemist. So this is a pretty strong team. So let's go ahead and start getting names. We'll do Swandis here. Okay. And then, Cultist, do you have a preference on the other three characters? I'll just give Bate whoever's left. You know. So this is a very, very good team. For sure. And then when we go through abilities here, we've got Bulwark because we want him to be a tank. Oh god, a little laggy there. Ugh. Come on, game. Figure it out. Really doesn't like that. Grab the Jester? Yeah, sure thing. Alright, so I'm going to go Defender, Rampart, Retribution. I know Retribution does less damage, but it does allow him to kind of swap off his taunt abilities, so you can kind of constantly be taunting. Standfast is obviously another good option here. And now I'm kind of torn between Bellow and Hold the Line. The reason I like Hold the Line here is because it allows us to shuffle him back forward if we get shuffled, which is a likely outcome until we can get something that maybe either locks us in or whatever the case is. And can his name just be Funny Man? Yeah, sure thing. Go ahead and rename him for you. Funny Man. Funny Man it is. Hopefully... Oh, God, excuse me. Hopefully this becomes a team that doesn't die for a very long time, and you just get to keep your named person for forever. All right, Dismas. Well, we're going with Sharp Shot here. Again, this is kind of a boring path, but it's good. It does the job right. I think generally you're always going to go take aim, double tap, pistol shot, grape shot, blast from here. Double cross is always a good option. Wicked Slice is also good. It's always good to have a melee ability. Highway Robbery is also very powerful as well, allowing us to kind of steal tokens and ignore dodge, which makes it pretty powerful. I think for now we're going to go with Double Cross, but we can switch it up if we'd like to. Is Highwayman free? It is, Rain. The High Buttman. Okay. And that'll be the last slot we have open. Hey, Butt Princess. How's it going? Hi, Buttman. There you go. And then this will be Bate. And that's everybody named. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right. And then for the Virtuoso Jester, I'm probably going to go with his Razor's Wit Fade to Black build, Inspiring Tune for the Stress Heal, Encore, and Play Out. This is usually what I like to play for Virtuoso. We have Disruption with Echoing March. We have Encore, which works really well. The Highwayman, a little bit of damage, Blind, Combo Generation, etc., etc. Yeah, doing good. Doing good. And then for Plague Doctor, pretty obvious build here for Alchemist. We're going to go both for Blight abilities. I'm going to go both for Heal abilities. And then I like to run Blinding Gas. I know a lot of people don't like Blinding Gas, but I quite enjoy it. And yeah. Are you a robot princess or a princess of robots? Why not both? Alright. So this is hopefully going to be our forever team. My goal is to try and get a team with 5 memories on them. So we want... Obviously, we're basically trying to do this deathless for 4 runs, I think it is you have to do. Exactly. Why not both? That's like Shelby's username is My Secret Skill, but it can also be My Secret Kill or My Secrets Kill. And everybody asks, like, is it that your secrets kill or that your secret skill is something? Like, why not both? All right.
Memory is the heart.
What do we got here? Max HP on him is going to be good.
Is lost. We cling to what we can remember.
Disease Resist would have also been very good on him. Give her the Disease Resist, the Stress Resist, and Burn Resist. It's not the best set of memories, but that's fine. Okay. 1200. Gasp, I say. Gasp! How's everybody's weekend been going? Hopefully it's been going well. Done some fun stuff, or relaxed, or been productive. Whatever it is you were trying to do of your weekend. Of course, we're always trying to do every run deathless, but cleansing sensor is pretty good. Probably throw that on the highway or the mana arms. Just buffs his debuff and disease resist is pretty good. Want to fix my whack sleep schedule? That's always a pain to do. Great, didn't have to work, so I caught up on some sleep. Hell yeah, that's good. Yeah, this has been a good, relaxing weekend for me. Didn't have any like hiccups at work that caused me to have to like deal with stuff. Songbook can be a good one to like hoard. There's really not much point using it at the end. Blueprint tubes can be a good one to get early, especially for 40. It doesn't really do much for us besides give us like more options, which we can like stack onto getting a very powerful stagecoach. Been hard for me, but I'm trying to rest and relax. I'm sorry to hear that, Princess. Hopefully this can be a place for you to at least just get away from it for a little bit and hang out. Always hope I can give that kind of environment to people. Sure, I'm gonna take blueprint tubes. This is maybe not the best option, but it's a good one. And I don't really care about either of these. Let's go ahead and leave. Like, blueprint tubes just sets us up. If we can get it early, it's a good time to get it. And then through the rest of the run, we can hopefully get, like, the perfect stagecoach kind of deal and then drop it. So that's the hope, at least. When God invented coffee, he made the world a better place. Or if the devil invented coffee. I don't know. You know. Or some dude in the lab somewhere. Whoever the fuck invented it made the world a better place. I don't really care about who did it. I'm just glad that they did. They really need to add like 3 more varieties of trees, just because sometimes it's like you go through this area, sometimes it's just like that's the same tree, same tree, same tree, same tree, same tree, same tree. It's like, holy shit.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
He said bulwark. We have a bulwark. Lucky run. All right. The valley. The valley is pretty. It's a shame we only get to see it for like 3 seconds. I went the wrong direction. Whoops. Who's going first? That guy? Fuck him up. Fuck him up, fam.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Same time, I don't want runs to be even longer. They have increased the like how long the area is, so I get the feeling they're gonna add something. Tree update. The tree updates. Look, give me Ents. I want an Ent in this game. I don't know why, but I want it. Guys, we took damage on this fight. We're fucking shit. Also, go make sure you go watch my most recent YouTube video. Sorry, responding to a text. Have us go through the valley instead of the mountain, calling it out would be pretty cool. Minor sharpness charm? Sure.
Are you shaken?
It's not great, but we don't really care about the speed reduction on our tank, so eventually we will. But we're not going up against Obsession, so it's not really that big a deal. Slow tank is an okay tank. Plus, this gives Rampart a lot of value. Has the fight as the Lost Soul of Lamentation. Yeah, that mod you made. Well, not really mod. I guess it is a mod. It's just like you just put a Lost Soul in though.
Lower your guard.
Wow.
Soften your gaze.
Gallows or morbid. I keep calling it Gallows humor because it's like it's a reference to Gallows humor in the first game. And oddly tuned loot. We're probably gonna save oddly tuned loot till the end because this is a very good item to get at the end. But what a fucking start, and a bounty hunter too. God damn.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
morbid joke time. I mean, we can probably get a relationship with it. So it'd probably be good. I mean, we gotta take the sluice, right? The bounty hunter will show up again.
Abandoned waterways. Home now to far worse than rats.
Nice. I mean, there's not too much point in not doing it here, I guess. Like, we'll keep the loot for now, though, for sure. I don't want to use that.
But fairly priced.
And yeah, I think that was definitely the right call. We'll go ahead and just give everybody food. You and you, and then good luck. Okay, good stuff. Let's go ahead. Wainwright.
Improvement.
It's gonna take me. I keep forgetting that that's a thing up there.
Of your fate.
And of course, Alchemist kind of helps us negate the issue of Infernal to a degree, so I'm not as worried about doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade Inspiring Tune and take aim. Yo, Saros, how's it going? Welcome on in. All right. Anything of these that we want? Hail Drought could be good on like our Plague Doctor to keep her alive a little longer. Yeah, we'll take it. Honestly, I'm bad about taking these early trinkets, but like it's not a bad idea to do. 3 health can be the difference between life and death. So let's do it. They really should add Bounty Hunter Pass, like make Professional tank build, and Pather's throwing axes and Caltrops, and the one for his axe hits. That could be interesting. I wonder how they'd work that though, right? Like the path might be random or something when you pick him, but I could see something like that being added. Again, I really hope for more in the future, not through the next couple heroes, but in the future, more like special heroes that can like be hired in under certain circumstances to like add like mid-run variety and stuff. Was a win on Act 2? Congrats. That's awesome, Saros. Act 2 is not an easy boss to fight. None of them are, but Act 2 can be particularly difficult. Is that your first time beating it?
Quickly. This is swine country.
This is swine country. Let me know if the music's still loud, y'all. Yes? Well, congrats. That's awesome. That's a huge, huge dub for you. A bit? Okay, thanks. Should be a bit better now. Lost like 5 times until then. It's not an easy fight, man. Not an easy fight.
Swine folk. Indulging their vileness in the dark.
They're indulging their vileness in the dark. I also indulge my vileness in the dark. But I don't do it in the sewers. Unless it's a Thursday, but we don't talk about that. Alright. Go ahead and get take aim going here. We'll try to blind the skeever if we can. Good stuff. And then we'll just get blight into one of these dudes. There we go. There we go. And that's why blind is good. Now, there's a reason that you want your tank going a little faster than maybe our man-at-arms is going. That was an unfortunate crit. Don't we all indulge our violence in dark? Some people indulge it in the daylight. I mean, they're crazy, but they do. All right, stand fast up for the block and the taunts here. Do have this blight going on, which isn't the worst thing. We're in a grape shot here. Very good hit. Now, he's got 9 damage, so this won't do enough to kill him, even if it sticks. But this should hopefully get him down. He's taking 4 damage. I need to do 3 here. All right, that's more than enough. Great. All right, so the skeever is now dead. I don't think they're crazy. I think they're genius. All right, there's Skitter again, which is fine. Skeever is now dead. Let's go ahead and whack this dude back. See, 12 damage on that with vulnerable. Pretty good. First time I met a skeever in DD1, I had to take a break from the game. They're pretty freaking brutal, man. Pretty freaking brutal. Can anybody hit this? I don't think anybody can, so... They're just exhibitionists. I mean, to each their own. I'm not here to kink shame. we go.
A righteous action.
Good stuff. Easy fight. And a mastery point to boot. Love to see it. Some incense. Good stuff. It's all good.
The loathing festers.
All right, team, let's go. Somebody can spend points to rename the cart, the wagon, if they'd like. Stagecoach, whatever the fuck it's called. Let's go for the fight. The main goal here for the sluice is to get any additional mastery points that we can. And really, getting it this early on is going to be a big idea, is to get the as much stuff as I can to make the region 1 like boss fight easier if I can do it. So the 2 people don't want to take this, which is unfortunate, but we are going to take this fight, even though it is going to hit our relationships. Thankfully, we got that boosted one with a... this is where the fight variety in this area just gets a little like, okay, come on. Please, game. A lot of dodge here. Obviously, like, bellow or take aim would maybe be good options here, just to go ahead and remove the dodge off things like the skeever and whatnot. Good hit, though. Crit 5. Very nice. This is going to hurt. But he's in a good position up there. Oh, I forgot we have the Jinx on him, which is really powerful. We definitely want to lock that in very early. Getting the Jinx on a Bulwark Man-at-Arms is just... gives us a lot of value. Alright. Skeever takes full... full blunt of that. Whatever. I won't be able to hit any of these guys, I don't think, until they attack. Yeah, look, there's vulnerable. And weakness, so, you know, just like good stuff there. Yeah, we missed, but that's fine. Probably should have gone for like retribution or something, but it's okay. Let's go for the blind. Good stuff. Now we can go for the grape shot blast here. Now let's go for retribution. I could go for the kill there, but I'm probably going to get it anyway, so we might as well just do this. We wouldn't have been able to kill this guy, so at least we're forcing the damage into our tank, who can block a lot of it, so. Boom! Roasty. Yeah, this is just a really good team comp. If you're looking for like a fairly decent early build, even like with base abilities, this is a really good team. And very good items here. Okay, Staggering Striker is huge for us. This is a really good item to get on a tank. Basically, every time they get hit, they have a chance to apply a combo token. This gives us stun value with this team in particular, as well as additional chance to land our blights, which is very powerful. I will take this over the... I think I'll take this over the damage, honestly. And we can put the damage maybe on the Jester. And we'll put the Bleeding Cure on the Highwayman because the Jester has no dot resist anyway, so there's not much point in putting it on him. Let's get our combat items applied here. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Very good. Keeping the stress below that threshold of 4 as long as possible will help you develop relationships very quickly. It's good because you replace Grave Robber, yeah. I will say it's an odd choice that they gave Grave Robber as a base hero in this game. I won't lie. Just because her kit is still really rough. But I'm hoping she gets where she needs to be. Yeah, we got some good quirks, Beach. What do we got? We got Jinx, Eagle Eye. This is, like, Slippery is fine, but Field Surgeon's also good, so we'll want to lock these in pretty quickly. Let's go for... I think this is going to be the better option. That's fine. Let's go for it. Three little piggies. Wink, wink, wink. Unusual sub. It's a decent team. It is decent. There's nothing wrong with it. What it lacks is combo generation, though. Valid. The blind did not do what it was supposed to, but he just got re-blinded in the process, so it's not that big a deal.
enemy weakens and wanes.
She have additional blight on crit. Or a crit chance on blight skills, I should say, yeah. I always forget if that's like actually a thing or I'm like remembering it wrong. Had to take aim bear trap on fresh profile because I had to take aim bear trap on a fresh profile once because I didn't have the plague grenade. Yeah.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Oof. Alright, it's starting to see some stress now. Good relationship pip there, very nice.
Unavoidable end.
4, he's almost dead. Who's going next? That guy's going next. Well, doesn't really matter, honestly. Is plus crit on Highwayman that good? I used to take aim a lot, but it would make Quirk useless. It doesn't make it useless. It just, you're right in the sense that it makes it less useful, but it doesn't make it useless. It's still very good. Because there are times where you won't be able to set up take aim. So just for those times, like, just gives us that additional value. But you're right in the sense that, like, we do lose out on some of its, like, raw utility because of the fact that we can just, like, add crits so often. Especially on Sharp Shot, since, like, Grape Shot Plus is the crit rate at 10%. Personally, I usually start the round by hitting Grape Shot. Yeah. I think it does depend on playstyle pretty heavily, too. Like, I usually start with Take Aim, but there are definitely, like, times where it's best to just open with a Grape Shot or even a Pistol Shot or something like that. And if you can... we put Staggering Striker on, right? Yeah. If you can manage that right, like, and get lucky with the crits, like a 1 in 5 chance to crit, but you can wipe out the front row, depending on the enemies, pretty effectively. Just gives you more chance to do stuff like that. Hey, it's our first big boy of the day. Hello, first big boy of the day. Let's go ahead, take aim here. Silent Treatment Highwayman is an instance where take aim isn't really needed. Yeah, valid. Good point. Because you end up critting so much anyway. Now, we'll go ahead and get Standfast here. Now, the taunt isn't as useful here because this big guy is just going to go ahead and hit the front 2 ranks anyway. So, not as useful. Go ahead and get the Blight in the back row here. Hopefully one of these guys skitters. That stress resist from Virtuoso coming in absolutely clutch there. Go ahead and just get damage in the back row, and then we'll focus down the front guy. He's dead now, which is great. Resist the stress again. Take aim. If it's too good, I agree, but not sure how I'd nerf it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good suggestions. A lot of them were like, maybe rank restrict it, which would nerf it in like its use case for like rogue, because then you couldn't use it in position 1. A lot of people are talking about removing the speed token or removing the dodge token. I mean, there's a couple ways that I think could help it. Obviously, you don't want to nerf it too much. Like, the ability should have utility still, but... Lose the second crit token. Hey, Pate, welcome back. Yeah, one that I was thinking about was, like, when mastered, make the second crit token a percentage chance instead of a guaranteed one. So it's 1 crit token plus, like, a 25% chance for a second crit token or something. Just so that way, like, yeah, every now and again, like, you aim extra good. And you still get the speed buff as well then, which still makes the crit value there, but, like, then at least that way it's not, like, a guaranteed thing. I'm just going to go ahead and heal here.
Little help, impeccably timed.
And we're trying to do as good a deathless run as I can. Adding a speed token that still gives you crit dodge and clears blind is already good for mastery. It is already good for mastery, yeah. Sales were nice. I got mad food. Hell yeah. Well, why didn't you get happy food, though? Was the happy food not on sale? Or just, like, mad food was feeling themselves today? Like, I don't, what's going on there? Unfortunate the 2 people want to leave here. This is going to really fuck up our relationships. This will put us into like negative territory for a couple people if we go this route. If I go here, man, we worked really hard to get them up here. Then we're just going to put them back in the neutral. This will take us down even further, though. That does take 16 relics, too, which I really would rather not take. It's kind of an annoying one. I think I'm going to end up going here. Less damage to just attacking once. Yeah, but crit has different value than just attacking. Like, I think a lot of people overlook the fact that it has, like, intrinsic stress healing. It can apply dots better. It can apply debuffs better. Like, that crit token can be used for other things than just doing raw damage. It can be used to apply combat items. It can be used to apply healing items. I think there's a lot of utility with just having a crit token in general that isn't just him smacking enemies with damage all the time. You're telling me between blind and dodge that neither of those fucking procs. Yeah, alright. Crits boost dot application? Yes, they do, Light Solar. Crits apply an additional 20% chance for you to apply any effect. And they also, for dots, they change it from 3 rounds to 5 rounds. If you apply a dot crit, it goes for 5 rounds instead of 3.
Shaw!
Hi, Shalebi. So for, like, debuffs and stuff, like, if you're trying to apply a blind and you crit with the attack that's doing it, it does an additional... It eats through 20% additional debuff resist, essentially. Which is why for, like, Alchemist, right? Why she has blight-causing skills deal plus 10% additional crit. Is why that's so powerful, is it just gives her... If she crits, she just does an additional 20% chance to apply that dot, which is just very powerful. I should have done double tap there. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I mean, the other benefit of crits, right, is that it always rolls the highest amount possible and then multiplies it by 1.5. Like, it's a powerful, like, thing in so many ways.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Plus stress healing.
In this world,
Stress healing is just ambient stress healing is very powerful as well. And that snowballs into so many other things when it comes to, like, relationships and act outs and stuff. Revamp the Shackles of Denial wiki page. I've been kind of quiet on doing wiki stuff. I need to be more. It's just so hard to find the time, honestly, to, like, really dedicate. I did, like, the Shambler page the other day, just some basic stuff, and that was it. Thanks for the head pats, love. Hope work's going okay. I know you said it was a little rough. This one kind of sucks. It's I think all you get from this is the thingies, the otherworldly fragments, and nervous. Nervous isn't great. Gives us +1 speed. Oh, 16 relics. Thanks. Appreciate it. Crit 0 bleed. Crit 0 bleed shouldn't be in the game. Legitimately, like, the devs have confirmed that when you crit, you shouldn't bleed. You can still get 0, but you can't bleed. Shouldn't be. There's a wiki for Dark Sun 2? Yes, Saris, there is. If you look for the fandom wiki, that's the one that we're working on right now. There's a team of us that are working on the wiki. DD2 wiki command? Yeah, sure. I can add that quickly. No, I don't need the heroes page, you goober. I need the regular page. Fucking stupid thing. Yeah, that one. Commands. Add. Group. Text commands. Command wiki. DD to wiki. Bam. There you go. Submit. Done. Occultist heal without chance to heal is not the same thing. Yeah, occultist... Yeah, exactly. Occultist heal is just weird in general. And I don't mean that ironically or punny. It's just a weird heal. Okay, fading to black on the zombie here just to lower the chance of us getting a disease, which we really don't want. And then I'm going to go ahead and get Standfast going here. Oh, did I do icky? Whoops. Icky! Alright, we are at the stress threshold now, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and hit Blinding Gas here, though. Just so that way there's a chance this guy misses his attack. And then we can do Grape Shot Blast here to give us a kill. That lowered the threshold on him, which is fine, but the thing is that, like, 4 is the threshold at which bad things start happening, at least barks and stuff. So, like, if I could get him to 5 and then lower him down to 2, that's better, but it is what it is.
The fiend's strength.
And gee, I love it. Oh, yeah, I mean, at this, like, it's never going to change, right? Like, a lot of people have been like, oh, it's legitimately a bad ability. And, like, honestly, it kind of is. But also, it's just part of Darkest Dungeon at this point. Like, it became such a meme in the first game, and there are other healers and things like that, and it can get you out of a pickle. And when it hits hard, like, you get like 40 heal or something from Weird Reconstruction. I mean, it feels good. So I don't think it'll ever change, and it probably shouldn't. Like, yeah, it could definitely be reworked to be like an actual very useful skill or something like that, but it's funny, and sometimes you just need funny things in games. It needs to be buffed to ensure bleed. What we need are anti-crits, all right? Which cause the exact opposite. If you hit an anti-crit, you actually shoot yourself or stab yourself. Tangle trinkets can be, I honestly prefer having fast tanks. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something I've started to learn, is that the way the tangle works is, like, you sacrifice your tank being able to taunt and get up their taunt early in lieu of them having other things that they do, right? So, which, you know, when I was playing it early on, it seemed like it was a good trade-off, but, like, especially with, like, the Obsession boss, I think that's kind of one of the things that bosses is the way that it is, right? It basically punishes you for having a slow tank. Head in the sand is bad. Nervous, zoophobic, sprain wrist. We did get amateur armorsmith, so we get more crit on him. What was the other good one we got? Slugger. Slugger's actually pretty good. Before I use that, we do have another bounty hunter here.
In ruin. Everywhere.
We could go for the sprawl. We can probably make a teamwork that does well on that. Constant 1-2 heal from Stygian Brace, though, from Butchers. Oh, yeah, I never played Butcher Circus, so I don't know. What is this clip? Galaxy Brain Occultist buff. Oh. Needs to be buffed to ensure bleed. What we need are anti-crits. Okay.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
All right. Red Hook, please. All right, I'm gonna make sure there's no other relationship things here. And this dartboard, which can, for an anti-crit token, there is. I know. That's kind of why I brought it up. Did 1-2 heal and gave 1 round of stealth called Stygian Embrace. Well, it's like a blue. Yeah, it was like it's like a crit received, right? So it was like it would be applied to an enemy, and then basically it was like anybody who hit them would do a crit, which is an interesting idea because then it takes the crit. It basically is like anybody can crit, right? Interesting. My question about that kind of trinket would or token would be if that was applied to one of your heroes and you then healed that hero, would it be a crit hero and consume that crit? Like, that'd be interesting, right? Like, because then you could basically be like, oh shit, the enemy's about to crit me. I can use one of my heals here instead, or a combat item, and force this token off and also get a crit heal in the process. Also, why are crit stress heals not a thing in this game? Come on.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Probably gonna go for the librarian. Blood run, no field hospital. No field hospitals is rough though. But they're not very common or even possible in the Shroud, I don't think. We just have to be careful about rolling Jinx. Right now we're fine, like it's not at risk. In fact, I say none of them are at risk. Like this one's a little bit at risk, but it's also not a big deal. So I say we go for the Sprawl, and then who do we trade out for taking on the Librarian? The Librarian. If we're going to take Bounty Hunter. Like, I think getting rid of our primary healer is probably, or our only healer is probably not a good idea. I'm thinking Jester is probably a good call, because we can put him in the back then. He can hit the back rows with, like, Hurlbat. He can then hit him when he gets closer up with the axe. We still have the range from the Highwayman. We just lose out on a primary stress healer, which we could switch out for, like, you know, we could take off, like, Defender or something and put on Bolster just for one area, or something like that. Can Jinx apply combo? It can, yeah. We kind of have like a double whammy here with that.
The hunter waits, brooding beneath his...
Actually, before we do this, I'm gonna go ahead and get our relationships up with the guaranteed stuff that we have. Who's got super low? Nobody has super low. Let's see if we can get some, like, up in the guaranteed. Hi, Buttman and Swan. Nice. 18 out of 20. Good stuff. Now, I am tempted to use the oddly tuned loot here. Not just for the stress resist, if we're going to remove the Jester. Like a base 10% stress resist for the region could be good for us, especially if we're going to take on the region boss. Trinket and mirror. It's a mirror. It's the mirror that the Widow holds. It's the same one. It's like the shattered glass. All right, I'm gonna apply this. Favorite team and pass for Act 3. So for Act 3, my favorite team. I'm kind of open on the team. The biggest thing is that you need a tank that can taunt effectively. I would say my favorite for that is going to be Poet Leper. And the reason I say that is because of his ability to use Intimidate spam to add taunt to himself while also weakening the eye, so that Limerence does like 50% less damage. So even if it crits, it only does 30, which is much better than 60, especially on a Leper who has a lot of health if you can get his health up. Withstand is really powerful, so you can just kind of generate block tokens while using Intimidate to spam the taunt. Second, I would say would be Bulwark Mana Arms. Beyond that, I mean, really, you just need a team that can deal a lot of damage very quickly, and a team that can deal with the possibility of getting debuffed. Dots are effective if you're not running Infernal, so you can run a dot team. You can do like Soloist Jester and Alchemist Plague Doctor. Sharpshot Highwayman is always a good option, just in general, for any boss, really. Hellion can be a good call for upfront damage and just doing lots of damage. you could also run like mana arms with a leper and then use the mana arms as a tank and let the leper do like crazy damage. There's a couple different ways. But yeah, favorite would probably be like a leper, a poet leper, and then just any accoutrement of people that can deal a lot of damage.
The contract is
All right, Yick, what you got? Clotting Cure. Not great, but whatever. All right. I'm tempted to upgrade Take Aim for this and put it on our Highwaymen for this particular fight. Sounds interesting and good. It's good. It's good. People give it a lot of shit, but it's a good tank. Monarch also has value for that. In the sense that he gets the additional health for the cosmic enemy, which it is, and his Intimidate then applies Vulnerable as well as weakness, which can make it a lot easier to knock down the eye. So that's also a viable option. I just don't like Monarch up to at that point where you have to like switch off abilities and stuff, but it's definitely doable. Yeah, okay, Matt, we're gonna upgrade Take Aim. Or Tracking Shot, sorry. This removes his ability to apply dodge to himself, which if we can get off early is going to just allow us to just rain in as much damage as possible. We're going to be able to apply Blights. We're going to be able to use Retribution to just do some damage from there. Let's look at the Provisioner here. Distracting Dust is always a good option, I think. Heat Shield is also very good, but it's kind of specific to this region, but it could be good for us to apply. Why is it? What's he got? That's lowering his... Oh, it's the Clotting Cure. Whoops. Yeah, we might want to take off the Clotting Cures while we're here, honestly. Lowering the burn resist is not a particularly good thing to do. But I think Distracting Dust will be good for us here. We'll take that. We'll keep those cures for now. Because bleed is not super prevalent in this area. Neither is blight. We don't need the calming incense. Do we have anything else we'd like to do? What about food? How are we doing on food? Should probably just go ahead and eat the food. Okay. Hero shrines, hoarder location, more poultices, more food stacking. I don't know if any of these are really that good. I mean, hero shrine location is good for like getting mastery points if we wanted to. But I don't know. I don't think any of them are particularly good. I'll just take like the stimulants. The spore grenade will be pretty good for us. Smoke bomb is always good. All right, we'll go from there. Spore grenade for experiment. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good point. It's a good point, Barth. Yeah. If we can find experiment, obviously, but we ran into it last time twice. But of course we were running surgeon, so like didn't really fucking do much for us, huh? One relationship. Hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Yeah. Doesn't help us. Wait, actually, I think it was on... Was it on Grape Shot Blast? Maybe it does help us. Though Grape Shot Blast is probably the one I'm taking off for the librarian fight. Yeah, it was Grape Shot Blast. Okay. Which is good. It's a good stress heal. Up until we get to the librarian, depending on where it is.
The great cities of man. Ruined. And
One of the last regions or areas. Okay. I can pretty much go anywhere I want up until this study. And then, or up until this one, then I have to make my decision. So let's just kind of figure it out from there. Probably want to go for the studies. Though the fights could be good for us too, but the study will maybe get us something nice. And if we're lucky, it'll proc on the bounty hunter, which gives us the opportunity to do something about fucking up our relationships too bad. What are his quirks? Okay.
A place of research and inquiry.
Yeah, he just wants to
Monument
leave.
To a
Okay.
once prestigious career.
So that was a waste. Oh well.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Just restart and add an occultist. It's a good recommendation. Seems simple, really. Make a good point. Oh. That was an annoying resist. What's your move resist, buddy? Not high.
The slow suffering begins.
I was hoping we dodged that.
On to the next.
Oh well. We were able to remove the guard, though. Oh, there it is again. God, that hits like a fucking truck, dude. Fortunately, we're getting damage distributed a lot here. You know, I talked about how bleed isn't very common here. Now I'm getting bled. Super great.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Go ahead and get Retribution up just to force the damage into him. Well, actually, this guy won't. Because they've already used front mortar, so. Not plausible. Question is, do I want to eat that riposte? Not really. But we might be able to kill it if we hit. If we hit, we kill it. Nope. Yeah. That was a bad idea. But now we can do this. So that's good. I throw my hook at you.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Gilded Mind, not bad. Stress reduction is never a bad thing. Gives us as much stress reduction as we can have, or stress mitigation as we can have without our Jester is going to be good for us. Does lower our death blow resist, though, or increase it. Lowers our debuff resist, which we maybe don't want on him. It's fine. Food plans for the day? Nothing. Did pot roast yesterday. I have no idea what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Figured out. Might order some food. Order some food and watch The Witcher. Need to finish season 2. Hey, Guatemalan Death Gnomes. Tacos all day, every day. It's not a bad option. Toke's making lentil soup and tikka masala for the week. I had some tikka masala earlier this week. I also had a lamb curry the other day that was so fucking good. I haven't had lamb in so long. I fucking love lamb. Tacos are always a good choice. Agreed. Toxic Ichor can be good for us. Dropping these candles because I just don't care about them. I really have hopes that Red Hook will add something in the game that makes candles have utility outside of just the altar upgrades. Don't ever take the shuffle on this fight if you can avoid it. Wouldn't have mattered on this fight, but don't do it. Lamb tacos. Fucking love lamb, man. Take the shuffle and sprawl if you got some chest hair. I don't have any. Nope. No chest hair. Alright. I'm just got nothing. Hey, decent perversion. How's it going? Sounds just like a gyro. I mean, that's basically what a gyro is, just a European taco. It's a Mediterranean taco. That's all it is. That won't start some internet arguments. No, it definitely won't. Okay, we're getting Standfast up there. Let's just go for kills here. As much as the Flayer is annoying, you know, we can deal with him. The Ignition is definitely more annoying, but... Straight into Infernal Taskmaster, because that's fair. It's fun and fair for the whole family. I hate the Ignite mechanic. If I haven't said that before, I hate the Ignite mechanic. I think it's dumb. There's no parameters for it going off besides the fact that it can only go off after round 1. St. Louis to destroy Pile Pizza. There's New York and nothing else. No, there's Chicago and New York, all right? As a Chicagoan, I can admit that New York pizza is definitely its own distinct style and very good. But there is Chicago and there is New York. Those are the two pizza types, all right? I will say Detroit-style pizza is maybe good enough to be its own thing, but it's barely there. Chicago pizza is a commitment. It is a commitment, but it's still its own distinct thing, you know? Tavern style is acceptable. Which is a soup. It is not a soup bowl. If you're getting like a really soupy deep dish pizza, you're not getting proper deep dish, all right? That's not real deep dish. It will hold itself together, I promise you. People compare it. I mean, it is like it's its own thing. Like it is like in not really pizza in the traditional style, but it definitely counts as a distinctive style of pizza. More like a lasagna, if anything. It's still pizza.
Steady yourself.
Taking a lot of damage on this fight. Somewhere and was told to be getting free pizza and they bought out Chicago deep dish, we'd have words. I mean, you know, you're just disrespecting my culture at this point, man. Alright? Just disrespecting me. They're opening Illuminati's here, and I'm so excited for it. Your culture needs it? Yo, that's too much. Road. Get out of here. Strong shackles, man. I hate strong shackles. Apply on hit, immobilize. Maybe this works on our good friend who can pull people, but beyond that, it's a rough sell. I'm going home anytime soon. I love Chicago. I miss it. Successfully started the pizza argument on the internet for the 8.3 billionth time this month. But alright, guys. Pineapple on pizza. Does it belong? The answer is yes. Does it immobilize after the pull? Yes, it does. The effect of the actually goes. Pineapple is good on pizza. Whoa, we barely avoided that fight. Has room, pretty much like any. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't belong on every kind of pizza, but it belongs on pizza. Like, not like I'm not always gonna want pineapple on pizza, but it's not bad on pizza. Okay. Pineapple hasn't had it with bacon. Bacon jalapeno pineapple pizza is very good. They're horrid kin. Show you my horrid kin. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna show it to you. What's next? Ketchup on hot dogs? I like ketchup on hot dogs. That's my one Chicago thing that I'm bad at. But then again, people from Chicago also like to talk about Malort. Fuck that shit. Anybody who thinks Malort is good is a fucking dumbass. There's no saving this, man. Did we just become best friends? Pineapple on pizza isn't bad. I'm not a fan of sweet apple. Yeah, if you don't like pineapple on pizza, that's fine. Just don't give shit to people who like pineapple on pizza. You know? Chi-Town hot dogs or brag. The hot dogs are good. I mean, like, I love a Chicago-style hot dog. Don't get me wrong. I also just don't dislike ketchup on a hot dog. There are better ways to eat a hot dog, but I like pineapple. Oh, yeah. Well, that's... Mother-in-law is the secret Chicago hot dog winner. The thing is, I actually have a Portillo's here in Arizona, which, I mean, like, isn't the best Chicago-style hot dog in the world, but it's as authentic one as I can get, considering the fact that it's, like, 5 minutes from me. You know? It's pretty good. Ketchup on hot dog is a big... Ketchup on hot dog is good. It's good. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it. This is where we get, like, 4 terrible diseases that completely fuck our day up. Only making hot dogs that ensure heartburn. Always worth it, too. Worth it.
Early results are encouraging.
Guy's like, I'm moving forward. He's like, huh, fuck no, you ain't. Get the fuck back there. Vanish Vanity coming in clutch here. Field surgeon, sure. That immobilized might fuck us a little bit. You got to go up an extra bit there. But also you can just go back. It's fine. Chili dogs with that super greasy grade D chili sauce, the spoonfuls of red grease spreading out. Chili dogs are good, but I have to be in the mood for a chili dog for sure. Like I can't just like chili dog all the time. Like I gotta be like ready for that. Wait, is that a negative quirk? Is what a negative quirk? Which one?
We are the flame, burning
The Jinx? Jinx is not a negative quirk, if that's what you're asking. I got another coffee, by the way. I got 2 this morning because I knew I would need it. Onion spicy. There's a hot dog place here that does like it's like a Polish dog with spicy mustard and onion and grilled onions, and it's just fucking good, man. It's just good. I'm earning that heart attack. Fuck yeah. This usually isn't worth it. I'm gonna get like an almanac or like a songbook of Touching Digress or something. I'd have to remember the place's name. It's like a local joint, but it's good. I'll fucking make time tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get the name of it. Oh right, you're coming out here. We need to figure out if we're hanging out or not. Well, I'd like to hang out. So we need to figure out how we're gonna do it. All right, we're going this way.
lamentably.
I'm gonna take that stress. Yick is a little stressed, but that's fine. We don't really care about Yick. I mean, we just need them to live. Yes to Tuesday, but you're already scheduled. Yes to Tuesday? What? I'm confused. I'm already scheduled on Tuesday? No fucking clue my schedule outside of 9 AM tomorrow. Okay, well. Oh, no, cancel stream. Fuck that. No, let me just stream while a friend of mine is in town just so I can ignore them. Shut the fuck up. Can stream anytime. Live stream hot dog? Good point. We could live stream it. Everyone's... yeah, go ahead. Just spend your money on me. Do it. Okay, well, we resisted the stress and then ate some of the stress. I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird time. Swear, I wish we had kill list again. I need that plus 49% damage. Did I put bolster on? I sure as fuck did not. Could probably use that right now.
Well done.
Is learning an instrument. Oh no.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Miss. Fuck! Good resist. Good resist. Didn't resist at all, but we resisted a lot of it. Strangling a horn and not the bone. Instant subscriptions. I don't have the board game, unfortunately. Fuck me.
The slow suffering begins.
I have a... I don't know what WYR is. Would you rather? Okay. What up? This librarian ain't gonna be easy.
But effective.
I've heard of this before, like where we have like pigmentation differences and stuff that like we just can't see because it's like outside of the spectrum of our ability to see. Probably glow. Glow would be cooler, I guess. But I don't really know. I didn't equip bolster again. Chat, you're letting me fuck up. We better resolute here. Bolster these nuts. Ha! Got him.
A breakthrough.
A little bit of stress reduction there. I still wish there was like a chance to get stress reduction after beating a fight or something. Just a chance. Doesn't need to be guaranteed, but
The loathing festers.
what happens when you don't have a stress healer, chat? Fuck. Sorry, Yick. Yick's got the ick. Oh, shit. If we never go into combat, it'll never happen.
The
Shit.
lost souls of a dying world. Empty of hope.
Resolute! This is my first time ever having a meltdown on a bounty hunter. Oh, you're so stressed! Literally nobody cares. God damn it. Why is I removed that? Why is it still doing that? That's weird. That's obnoxious. That could disease, but will also be bad for us. These abilities that can just deal base stress are really fucking fun for the whole family. That's gonna be really helpful, though. Double crit. Come on.
Promising development.
Fuck.
Steady yourself.
Resolute! You're a dick weasel! Alright. That's fine.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
She's stunned. I was gonna go for a heal, but short, you're a dick weasel. I actually, there's a short going up today. No, tomorrow. Today's one is not that, but tomorrow that I say the same thing. But it's in Dark Souls. I call somebody a dick weasel in Dark Souls. Alright, I mean, that could have been worse. Like, that kind of reset our stress. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just need to get a couple heals in. It's such a valid compliment. Yeah. Dick weasels throughout the ages. Frenzied enemies, huh? Not a super big mega fan of that shit. Could you guys just not? Wow, you both resisted that. That's great. That's super good. What's your resist on stuff like that, huh? Because I bet you it's not that fucking high. 10%, 20%. You guys are absolute assholes. You know that?
On to the next.
Okay, getting stress down. That's good. Let's get a heal in. Okay, we're starting to recover here. Go ahead and kill that dude. It's fine. This guy's probably going to ignite this turn. Yeah, just go ahead and... There we go. Yep. Now you're just going to do Blade Tornado. Oh no, Burning Skewer. Okay, that's fine. Runaway Cannon Door after the Eldritch Horrors wiped existence. Pretty much. I don't... The thing is, the flare is still... How is the flare going again? Whatever. Still stress heal. God damn it. Dude, how has this guy got this much fucking health? Fuck you guys. The no stress reduction is a problem. Unfortunately. Battle modifiers and lair fights, man. There's something. Dodge. I mean, that works. There we go. Thanks. I can't kill any of these guys. But I can do this. And then do this. Okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And retribution at least.
Slow suffering begins.
Get rid of him. Alright, do we have any heals here? We do have one. Yeah, Jinx value coming in clutch. Alright. Alright, we're gonna be okay health-wise going in here. This is really all we get. We only get one indelible trinket from this. And strong shackles. I mean, smoldering hymnal's good. It's not amazing, but it's good. It's okay. I mean, this is good, but could be better. Anyway.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Okay, chat. Next time you don't remind me to put fucking abilities on, I'm gonna punch you. Why did I not put take aim on? I upgraded it just for this fight. It's your fault that I'm fucking up, chat. Not my fault. Your fault. Good thing I can hit through dodge of him, so that's good. Let's see what this does. Okay, that one I kind of saw coming. Yay, we hit through the dodge. Fuck, why is it always seems to focus on the same hero, which is kind of interesting. This is gonna move him forward 3 and lock him in, which will be good, so we don't have to worry about the shuffling as much. Oh, good crit. Thanks. Wow. 93% chance burn resist, and it hit through that. Uh-huh.
Lethality writ large. Well done.
The abuse because it's a good. It'd be. Do crits ignore a bit of dot resist, or is my mind tricking? Yes, they do. Ignore 20%. It's like, oh, one guy gets 300% speed boost in when you in the open field. I don't know what that is. 12 to 16, 4 to 8. I don't go for that. Damblage is good. Why is the stress always in landing on him? Like, does he have a thing that makes that the case? It does seem to land on the same person pretty frequently. And I don't know if there's like, if they have the book burner quirk maybe or something, that would kind of make sense to me. I just don't know what it is that's causing that. Alright, I should probably go ahead and heal you, huh? Because you're feeling a little rough for wear there with that fucking burn on you that you shouldn't fucking have with your 93% burn resist, but, you know, whatever. Smart, we're going with the smokestack first, and then that way it and that, oh, good, excellent, even better. Resolute, come on. You're a fucking piece of shit, a terrible person, and I hate you. I fucking hate you. Should get bolster or something? You should shut the fuck up.
Bravo.
That may have been the wrong call. He better die here, otherwise I'm in trouble, guys. I'm good, I'm fine. Fine, it's good. Whoop. We're fine. Everything's okay. Should have gone for the heal.
Eager to ply his trade.
That was fine, guys. Everything went fine there.
The loathing of
Who's calling me? My dad. One sec. I gotta check this voicemail. I will, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta call my dad. Yeah, that's good. Resume stream, immediately leaves. I guess I could have timed that a little better, right? Alright. Hastening history can actually screw us with Smoldering Hymnal because somebody else could get speed and then that would fuck him over. So, refuses to comment. No, yeah, it's, nothing bad. Nothing bad happened. So that's good. Just my dad wanted to update me on some news. And, it turned into, like, a longer conversation. Bolster, you nerd? I don't really need it now, do I? I guess. Bolster. Yeah, it's fine. Well, we have a lot of items now. God damn. I don't know what playlist I'm listening to. I'm just kind of rolling with it at this point. Alright. We beat the librarian. Goody goody gumdrops. Now what? What do we got after this? Oh, it's just the cultist fight. Okay. We just have to survive one more fight and we're good. Hey, Shilling, it's going well. Going well. How are you doing? Alright. Let's fuck up some cultists and then call it a... Well, not call it a day, but, like, you know, be done with this region, finally. And get our Jester back, which we really do need. Alright, Smoke Bomb on the Herald so we don't get the, have as much a chance of getting smacked with giant, stress. We'll try to hit this, probably miss. Edited a lot of the narrator wiki yesterday. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you joined us over there. The more the merrier. Good miss on first trumpet. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get Standfast going. Retribution doesn't work as well against these guys. They tend to just eat all the trinkets and stuff. Tokens, trinkets, whatever. Head in the sand. That's great. Thank you. Go ahead and stun this guy. And now I'm going to... He's stunned, so let's remove this guy from the game. We can get this guy next turn. Halgroth, how's it going? How many expeditions have you done? 158. All right. How about you get your bagpipey ass over here, or not? All right, that's cool. That's cool. Don't worry about it. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. Man. Hey, look at that double. Why did that double? That was a weird, like, oh, it's nervous. Ah, that's what's causing it. Okay. I was like, what was that? Where did that come from? Came from nervous. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of the altar now, or at least get the blight going in him. 300th trip today, very nice. It's a hell of an amount of time to put into this game. I admire it.
From this carousel of horror.
This game is a grind. It definitely can be. Yeah, getting all the candles for the altar is definitely added a level of grind to it. But a lot of roguelites are grindy. I think once they flush in the rest of the content, it'll feel a little less like a slog, you know. Oh, that was weird. I was like, excuse me, I can use abilities. This isn't the locks. I'm not denied. Well, we are facing the locks, but still. Honestly, I should have just gone for Rampart. Retribution doesn't do much here because she can just hit both of us. Anyway, oh, she went for Blood Commune. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me, lady. Do what you want to do. It was wrong, but do what you want to do. Come on, heal some stress. Okay, well, I mean, that did heal stress, just not on who I wanted it. I want my Jester back. Nice.
The past is gone.
Ooh, candles.
Die.
Selfish motivation, plus 30% damage per negative token. Add 1 negative token at turn start. There's the one that I have issue with is, of course, going to be blind is a problem. This works decently well on the leper, but I think, honestly, Vanish Vanity and the Jinx is just a better combination for us. I will take the Dark Impulse, though, because it's a pretty good Dark Impulse. It's move resist. Which can be good, especially if we're going to, like, try to take on, like, Leviathan or something. We're obviously out of space again because I have too much shit. Why do I really don't need to be hoarding the cures, but, like, I kind of want to. Let's see. Daze, Taunt, Blind, Weakness, Vulnerable. Yeah, it's just like, is it really worth it to get the additional damage? It can be. Like, it can make a hero, like, just do some, like, craziness. But, like, again, it only has a chance to generate a negative token. So then you need token generation outside of that. Like, it can work well on, like, Warlock. Is it Warlock? I think it's Warlock, right? That does the vulnerable token. Yeah, it's Warlock that does the vulnerable token. Like, there's places it works. But like, yeah. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, we'll leave it. Grave Robber 2? Yeah, true, it does. No, I like the Hunter. I do understand that he can alter the chance for you to build relationships, but I would never say don't use him. Like, yeah, you can still build relationships with other heroes, and also on a Region 1 boss fight, he can be extremely helpful. So I wouldn't really consider that valuable. As like, if you're trying to get relationships, then yeah, it can make a difference, but it's really not that big a difference. He's definitely worth it.
The table is set.
But Tay got hard-skinned, which is good on our tank. Hard-skinned in the Jinx. Hell yeah. All right, Funny Man is back. Welcome back, Funny Man. We're gonna drop Strong Shackles. Don't really care for that, so. Chunky, why would you try to fight against it? Yeah, he's just a chunky boy. He's just a chunky boy trying to do chunky things. All right, where are we going?
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Hospital. They want the hospital. Could also take on the general, which might be beneficial for us, or at least we can get some things that'll help our tank.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
I'm gonna drop the blueprint tubes at this point because I think we've got enough good stuff. Produce poultices, powders, scouting location. Drop the blueprint tubes. All right, we're stacked up there. So. Ooh, trinket organizer. Trinket organizer, very strong. Probably better than the scouting locations, or maybe better than the contraptions. What are we producing, honestly, of contraptions? Like smoke bombs are a contraption, like stuff like that. So it's actually pretty good, but. I'm kind of tempted to take that. Also, Shuriken's Table is good. Greater Cleansing Sensor is also very good. Especially on like a tank that's going to eat a lot of shit. How are we doing on food? We have food? We got some food. Buy 2 more bread just to bread us out. I'm going to take Trinket Organizer. Fuck it. I love Trinket Organizer.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
All right, let's get the food going. Candles and chocolates. Yeah, very unfriendly. So yeah, high button bate. Fix yourselves before you wreck yourselves. All right, that gets us into better place. Not great place, but better place. Everybody else is just pretty much neutral. Yeah, and that greater cleansing sensor could be very good for us. Disease and debuff resist are pretty powerful. We have a lot of vague trinkets, so just a matter of like who does it work better on. Don't really care about the move resist. What's my favorite team comp? Oh, that's a tough one. There's a lot of fun comps, right? Like, I would wager that this team comp is one of the strongest, in my personal opinion, because I think this one covers all your bases very well. You've got stress healing, you've got... by the way, take this off. Stress healing, damage, healing, etc. So, like, is it my favorite, though? I don't know. I love how I upgraded Tracking Shot and never ended up using it. Pro moves, guys. Just never use the abilities you master. Just master abilities so that way when they get cursed, you can then put them on and it's not a problem. Fucking big brain moves, man. Favorite team comps, though? I really like dot teams. I think they're a lot of fun. So, like, Alchemist, Plague Doctor, Soloist, Jester, or Intermezzo Jester. Anything with Intermezzo Jester is fun. Like a Carcass Hellion that's using Bleed Out or something. Yellow Hand Highwayman. Like, those are a lot of fun just because they're, like, goofy. But I'm not sure if they're, like, the best. I have to sneeze. Muted just in time. That was a Mario sneeze, that was. Jesus.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
I'll just keep that for now. Bleed is fairly common in this area, but is it common enough that I care about it that much? The blind is okay, but the bleed resist is pretty good. In double blind, then. I don't know. Just dropping items at this point. Bless you, thank you. Alright, we've all been fed. Don't really care about it. We got a lot of war horns. I don't know why there's so many of these. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna save. What? That was weird. Let's save that plague grenade if we can. Stimulants up here. One more of those. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Master Trainer. The Mastery. Fade to black for the additional combo, and then I'm going to upgrade pistol shots and ramparts, and then probably plague grenade. Back row, just the additional back row damage is good here. If we are going to take on the general here, what are we going to use? We can use Echoing March, we can use plague grenade, and we could probably switch on for, like, Bellow instead of Hold the Line, just so we have that, and I'll put it on now. And then we have 3 ways to hit the back row, depending on how many other combat items we manage to generate. We have a little bit of money, and I don't normally like to use these, but we got money. Money's not really a problem. Let's go ahead and get her healed up a bit, because she's feeling a little low. Summoning Corpses, additional damage versus Gaunt. All right, let's go. I think this is a positive. I was wrong. That was not a positive.
The slowest and deadliest poison.
Okay, Retribution gives weakness. Fade to black gives weakness. Whatever. Like, it's fine. It's already abilities that we're using. Retribution, I'm probably not going to use that much versus, like, Stand Fast. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. A little bit of weakness ain't going to kill us. It ain't going to get us dead any quicker, most likely, so.
Rewards only.
Alright, I do see hospitals. I need to get a little bit more money. We definitely want to lock in some items, so. Priority is going to be hospitals here. So probably just go up this question mark route to this hospital. That's so annoying. Actually, maybe we go up this way. The problem is, the game likes to do this, where it locks me out of going to a hospital and going to the lair. I can't go to the lair if I go to a hospital, which is just fucking phenomenal. There's 3 hospitals, and not a single one of them connects to a lair. So, fuck it. We're going to go up this right route here and take this hospital. Don't care. Stupid game. Fuck you. The game wants you to be healthy. I want to take on the general, man. Get some good, you know, get a readout or something, but I guess the game has other plans, man. Ooh, an Oasis. Why do you guys not want this? I hate that for us. Makes no sense that they don't want the Oasis. Like, it legitimately makes no sense. It's like, I don't get that. Like, unless they have a quirk that makes it that case. It's like, this is supposed to be like one of the few truly positive experiences you can have in this game. Like, as far as the place is. And it's like, nope. Okay.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Fix all your relationships, but everybody still hates each other in place of tranquility. Yeah. They're all basically sitting there around the Oasis bitching at each other. And there's like one of them's in the corner like, guys, just shut the fuck up. God damn. Like, please stop. Means the oasis is cursed. It's got the wrong bathwater in it. How classic D&D party acts. Valid. It's fine. Blind on them is really all I care about there. Remember, kills with the hymnal allow us the chance to get an extra action, so definitely want to make sure we're getting as many kills as we can get. Who's going next? That guy? Blind him. Yeah, we resisted the weakness anyway, so. Hey, you're supposed to be blind. Hey! Hey! Be blind. Be better.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Easily dispatched. A righteous action.
I spilled some coffee. Not the coffee! Not my gumdrop buttons! I don't know what possessed me to say that.
Messy.
Yes. A synchronized dissection.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Do.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Relationship farming 101.
Wealth is
Farm
wealth
gooder.
without purpose.
Hero Shrine, then a hospital. How are we doing on money? We got enough to lock in at least one. Well, to lock in one. Hopefully we can get, well, we need to be tough to get to 64 relics. I would like to lock in. I mean, Natural Eye would be nice to lock in. Not a necessity, but nice. Alright, we blind one of these guys. It lowers the chance that they're just gonna, like, combo us into hell. Go ahead and take aim here. I might start the Jester in the back now because of the fact that his ability weakens if we do it off the cuff, but the Jinx, man. The Jinx with the oof, that was a heavy hit. Jinx good. Jinx good.
Excellent work.
Oh, yeah. Forget about the crit burn thing.
Confers advantage.
Dead.
Well done.
Nice.
Early results are encouraging. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Yeah, get the stress hit. Yep. Worth it.
One less obstacle in our path.
I don't need another bleed cure. I've got enough of them. Alright, hero shrine, then fight, then hospital. Problem is this a double hospital? No, it's not. Okay. Takes us to a cultist fight, which is good. We just need more temptation gaming, chat. Just like our last run. More temptation. More. We need additional.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
What am I talking about? Where are we going? We're going to the hospital. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, funny man. You can laugh somewhere else. You can laugh while we're at the hospital. Just two dudes and their dogs. This is where having hold the line would have been good, but I took it off because I wanted bellow. So that's super cool. Thankfully, he can jump forward 3, so it's not like that big a deal, but oof. Yeah. Slow tanks are slow. All right, let's go ahead and remove that bleed. Not that big a deal, but... Who's going next? He's guarded. I can't hit that one. Try to hit that guy at least. All right. Get the... Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, I misread the guard there. Or I forgot about it. Because within the span of one turn, I forgot about it. Ugh. Man, shuffle has got to be one of the worst things that can happen to your team. That's a shame. All right, there we go. Nothing we can't handle. And we move back, and then we're good. All right. Now we're good, everybody. Everybody's good. I want my dog to be a critty one. Very critty. 30% crit chance on riposte. Fucking great. Yeah, get missed on, nerd. This is where upgrading IS would be very good for us, but alas, we have not. Alright. Start getting some kills.
They falter, so press your advance.
Okay, that guy's dead next turn. Good miss, thank you. Not where I want my Jester to be, but nothing I can't handle. Go ahead and heal the big guy up.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. The slow suffering begins.
Oh, extra turn. I was like, wait, what? Should stun. Nope. What's your stun resist? 20%. Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
One less obstacle in our path.
Can't actually heal for damage, or for heal, sorry. I can't heal for damage. Whatever the fuck that means.
Unavoidable end.
Old man yells at people.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Do 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 do. Oh, god damn. We're upset. Shut up. How much money we got? 48. Fortunately, not enough to lock 2 things in, but enough to lock Jinx in, and that's really what matters.
She weeps for the fallen and knows she'll join them soon enough.
Now, we have enough to get rid of some things as well. Like, Nervous could be very good to get rid of. Just bully the boomer. Bully him. Bully him, kids. Leeches. Goodbye, lady. Thanks for the memories, even if they weren't so great. Tastes like you, only with bleach from the hospital. We are full, rolling in a coffin. Good thing this thing literally looks like a coffin on the back. Wow, motifs. It's death. Jesus Christ, these guys are just going at it. Like, guys, chill. It'll be fine, I promise. I think we're gonna have to take 2 road fights now. I think we got an extra one here. Hastened enemies. They'll add drifting? I fucking hope so. And then I hope that it, like, adds the Tokyo Drift soundtrack as well. That'd be hella cool. Pew!
Yourself.
You know what? Everybody gets blinded. Look at all that blind. It's beautiful. I'll kill one.
Excellent work.
Might give me an extra turn. Plus, wow, that was a 3 stress heal. Like, yes, please, don't mind if I do. You're supposed to miss. Miss. Extra action economy on a sharp shot highwayman. It's too good, man. It also works really well on Alchemist Plague Doctor, but a little hard to guarantee her speed for this particular way of getting actions. Temptation is good on her, though. You can get Temptation on like an Alchemist Plague Doctor or an Orphan Runaway. You have so much potential to just apply ridiculous amounts of DOT. Back from my brief lurking. Well, welcome back to my brief playing. How's it going? Hello, cultists. Hello? Yes? This is going to be great because what all this means is that all 3 of these people are going to hit my fucking highwayman because of stealth. You have armor? No, you don't. See, I have blight. Yeah. The distant memory. All right, remind me after the fight because I can't rename it right now. You clarion called? Hello? You rang? Good stun, excellent. Can you come a little bit closer, please?
A brilliant conclusion.
Good double hit there. You can go backwards now. That'd be great. Or not. And don't get stunned either. That would be too easy. We wouldn't want that now, would we, kids? Oh, that was a waste of a crit token. Whatever.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
You said to call him Funny Man, didn't you? I can rename him to your name if you'd like. Oh no, whoever renamed him. Thought it was, I don't remember.
Bravo.
You did Cultist? Okay, I don't remember. It's too long ago. I can't remember what I did like an hour ago. This fight is going sideways very quick, by the way.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Field Surgeon, thank you. Oh, wrong ability.
Messy, but effective. Steady yourself.
Where'd all my health go, everybody? God damn. What's her stun resist? Okay, it's high enough.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
My blood! He punched out all my blood!
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn
Hardened heart,
relics.
yeah. Additional 200% dot resist. This can be good, but at the cost of 2 trinket slots, it's kind of crap. I mean, it could be good on her, you know, like, yeah, it has potential. Turns dots into just raw damage. The Heartseeker might be better, though. That'll give us plus 15% crit on Blight skills, which puts these up to like 20% chance to crit, which allows us to land the dots even more effectively. I'm gonna take that Dark Impulse. We have 2 good Dark Impulses. We have a Move Resist and a Blight Resist one, which can actually be very helpful for us. Alright. Gotcha. So, like, we're coming up against a fight here. So, we're coming up against a Creature Den fight. I'm probably going to switch out for this. It's pretty good value, honestly. Yo, Stabber's here. What's up? How you doing, Stabber? Fun fact, number 253, huh? Working our way back. When water freezes as an ice cube, it increases in volume by 9%.
Ahead, a bestial refuge, littered with bones and
Nervous is causing that bark.
identifiable remains. These seasoned soldiers were deployed to a winding front, meant to prevent the cult's descent from the mountain.
Oh, we're gonna take the fight. That's unfortunate, but fuck the relationships, who cares? Four worms, wormingly. Okay, I did put take aim on, but it's not useful right now.
The fiend's strength dwindles. A master stroke.
These guys can eat corpses in this region, so they will. We're gonna be dealing with a lot of bleed and all sorts of that fun stuff. Go for the double hit here.
A lesson taught
Is a lesson learned. Double tap. Take aim again. Get the combo token going on them. Corpse control might have been a good idea on this, but didn't know we were going up against worms. 252 is Q-tips were created in 1923 and were originally called baby gays. Baby gays. Okay. I have no clue. I have no clue what to do with that information. If someone wants to look up the reasoning for that, that'd be great. No, it's spelled G-A-Y-S, not G-A-Z-E. Baby, B-A-B-Y, G-A-Z-E. That's, I don't know. Not seen that before. Good stuff there. Got a lot of blinds. Removing the spitter just stops their combo from being nearly as effective.
mistimed, misdirected.
Like, they can still stun, but that's about it. Taking a break from food prep to get feeling back in my hands. You don't need feeling in your hands. Nobody needs feeling. Feeling is a lie. Pulverize! Gonna feel these hands in a second. I'd be impressed because you're not here.
Lethality writ large.
Bow, 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 bow. Butt logic. Butt logic. There's logic for butts. Hide hundreds of miles away. I will, and you can't stop me. do. Do. Well, we came out of that pretty good.
Can make all the difference.
Chitinous appendage. Don't mind if I do. It's an appendage that is chitinous.
The loathing abates.
Well, I'll keep track. Shut up, fuck it. We're not using double cross anyway. Bow now, 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 down, 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 down.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last. They had honor once. Now they have nothing at all.
The only difference between kosher salt and table salt is the size of the grains. Probably could have guessed that one. Retreat! Retreat! Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Lazy.
Amidst the spoils,
Befuddling sundial.
unparalleled power.
It's named, yeah. It's not, yeah, the salt itself isn't kosher. Or it's not non-kosher either. It's just relationship chance, effector. God, the 2 stress is like, that's rough, man. But with, like, Virtuoso, it could be pretty good. No, this is better. Oh, we got a lot of caltrops here. Or crow's feet, sorry. Oh, I didn't see if the stash camera worked. Sorry. Probably wasn't looking the right way. Hey, what up, friend?
Of decency. Now only greed.
Protect me!
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Seems like it. Invigorating vapors. No, you're not allowed to resist that.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Goodbye.
A promising development.
Ooh, another hit. Don't mind if I do. Rip that guy's face, yeah. The guy doesn't get a face anymore.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Throw face right off. Ain't no face for you no more. Bro, you're supposed to miss that.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Protect me! Good miss, nerd. And you got jinxed. Double nerd. BB must suffer. Why do you miss? 'Cause she ain't good.
Work.
And it was just you and I left, lady. And then you were stunned. And then you were on death's door. And then you were on death's door. And then you were on death's door. And then you were not dead, because they didn't add a death blow animation for her. She just kind of fades. Celebrate Chalice. If relics are greater than 50 plus 4 speed, if baubles are greater than 50 plus 50% crit. You don't say, do you? What are we looking at here? Our bauble, neither of these are above 50, but like we could probably... Well, that just made our baubles above 50, didn't it? Or not baubles, thingies. A plus 4 speed. Then we have to keep it. I mean, it's good to keep in our like repertoire of items, but I don't think I'm gonna take it, honestly. Maybe I'll take it over the move resist, just to have it in my inventory, just to say that we have it. Why does that not automatically stack those things? It's very weird. How we doing on food, by the way? Yeah, we've got food, not much, but some. Do 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 do. Man, I could have gotten two thingies there, but it said, nah, you're full. Now whatever. Hi, Bearman. How you doing, man? Okay. Shouldn't spawn double trinkets. They should really fix this whole thing. Ah, double trinkets. Great. I'm throwing tablet. Great, let's go kill the rest of my team off. We are up against Act 1, so, like... Why can't I trade items? I never understood that. Well, I guess, like, he doesn't want... It's not going to go into his inventory, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know, was there a goal for this region? No coach up, bro. That's not happening. Hello, BB in chat. Hello, comrade. How you doing? Hey, carrier wave. Ha! Get missed on, nerds. Doing well enough, just woken up despite it being 1:30 where I am. 1:30 in the morning? That's not good.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
In the afternoon, BB? Okay, that's good. I was like, that's not good. Wake up that. Don't do that. Why are you so stressed? Stop it. Don't be stressed. Don't be mad. Be glad. That's 13:30. Yeah, use military time, please. God. I was in the military. I don't read regular civilian time. I'm above that. All right? I'm better than that. Okay? Better than your civilian time. Fucking civilians. Fucking civvies, man. Pathetic. Motherfucker, you don't read nothing. I'm reading chat right now, bitch. At me, bro. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. Why do y'all watch me? I really don't understand. Other than the Crayola newsletter for new flavors. Alright, then stream until 1800. That would take up the rest of my day. Because most people are like, what the fuck is that shit? Yeah, I mean, it's much more common in, like, Europe and stuff to use 24-hour time. I love it now, because there's no confusion with 24-hour time. It's like, yeah, I'm coming at this time. Like, okay, that makes sense. But, yeah, it does confuse people, especially in the States. People in the States get very like, huh? What? $1,800? Is that like 8 o'clock? 2,100? What? What do you mean, 100 hours? How can time be 0? Good old America. I'm proud to be an American, where at least fast food is plentiful. Boom! Weight of your world. You are my world, baby.
Empowered, emboldened.
Imagine not using kilometers for distance. Shake my head. Kilometers do make, like, categorically make more sense. But I won't admit that. Because I'm an American. And I learned land navigation in miles. That was weird. That was like a weird, like, speed up there on the...
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
It's an easily scalable base 10 system. It makes sense. Fuck making sense.
Messy, but effective.
Miles being a random amount of feet that I can never remember is just bad.
Will the real Slim Shady
Slim, how's it going?
stand up?
Miles in general don't really make much sense, but like, also, whatever. I want to have to remember weird units like 5,280 feet. You'd think considering the fact I had to run 3 miles, like, weekly in the Marine Corps, I would know exactly how long a mile is in feet, but I don't. But your username says British. You don't sound British. You know, most of you have been here when it happens, but I do legitimately get people who are very upset when they find out that I don't have a British accent and I don't live in England. Spent $500 on video games yesterday. Oh boy, Slim did another big splurge on games. What you get? What you get, Slim? Tell us what you got. A mile is 4 laps around a football field. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble.
Looks like my phone needs charging.
Necessary.
Yeah. Phone charger. Come hither. What, you're not British? Unsubscribe and unfollow. I mean, I am British, but like, I don't sound British. But I do get people who have legitimately come in here, Vic, and been like, dude, you're lying to people. I'm like, okay, well, first of all, I made that username when I was 13. Second of all, I was born in England. I'm not even a first generation immigrant. I am like fresh off the boat. I just came here when I was young, all right? Know the origins of a story or take time to ask. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do ask. A lot of people will be like, oh, shit, like, you says you're British, but you don't sound British. Like, what's up with that? I'm like, oh, cool. Let me tell the story. I came to England when I was young, or I came to America when I was young. You know, but then I do look like some people just get really weird about it. Like, you know, I'm from England and you're like, you know, making fun of people in my culture. Like, bro, I go to England every year. Like, my family's from shut the fuck up. Just wage. Best way to get through life. Some people really do just like to be upset. The great thing is then I go to England and then people make fun of me for being American.
A little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
So it's great. Oh, okay, all right. You got another GameCube, 2 controllers, a memory card, The Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, I'm guessing, yeah. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the original Legend of Zelda, another Legend of Zelda game, I can't remember which one, Super Mario Sunshine, and The Simpsons Hit and Run. Holy fuck, that's good shit. You def have a British accent, not that strong, but def have. It comes out every now and again. There's like a few words that I say that like people are like, oh, you said that weird. Like I have to sometimes help, like, I'll say, I don't know. Now I'm on the spot. I can't think of it. But, like, I'll say words and people will be like, what? That's a hell of a haul, Slim. God damn. GameCube is the best console. Changed my mind. I never had a GameCube, so I don't know. I can't really talk about it. Like, talk to it. I really liked the PlayStation 2. I won't lie. Like, N60. I went from N64 to PS2. I never really played the PS1. My brothers did, but I had a PS2, and then, well, my brothers had a PS2 that I was old enough to play at that point, and then my first real console that I had was an Xbox 360, which I fucking loved. Didn't discover America alongside Christopher Columbus in 1492. Thank God I wasn't on that fucking shit show of a goddamn genocide ship. One of the best. That's probably one of the weirdest things I've ever said in my life. Not sure how I feel about being the best. It's very, very good. The thing I love about the GameCube is like all the weird accessories you can get for it. There's like loads of things you can like plug into weird spots and it's like, oh, it does this. It's like, the fuck is that? Nobody's ever seen that before, but they had like a bunch of weird accessories and stuff. It's just interesting. Trinkets should be very cheap here, along with everything else.
But fairly priced.
in shops actually being good. What the fuck is this shit? Oh boy! Get experimented on, nerd. Feels good. Feels good, man. Gotta love early experiment. A spore grenade is the crypt, plus 66% blight dealt. Apply on hit, disorienting blast. Can apply blight skills. A blight chance. Which is kind of meh. Like, doesn't really do much for us. I must know this song. This song is... It won't let me copy it. One sec. This by this person. Having Game Boy and a DS as a kid, and I love playing on those. But I had a Game Boy Color, which I really liked, but I didn't really... I don't know, I enjoyed it. I just, like, my memories are fairly vague. When Game Boy Color, I had the Advance. I don't think I had the SP. The SP was the flip one, right? Then I skipped on the original DS. I ended up getting a 3DS at one point, which I still have, but I don't play it anymore. I kind of want to sell it. If anybody wants a 3DS, I have one. Never had the original Game Boy, but the Game Boy Color, I did have like the accessories for like the light, like the little thing you could attach on it that had like the light and like the magnifying thing, so it like made it bigger and made it glow. I remember that because for like road trips and stuff, because it didn't have a backlight. So that was fucking like the fact that the Advance had a backlight was like the biggest fucking thing. I had a PSP after I had a DS. I liked the PSP, but I did find it was a little, I don't know. I liked the PSP. I think a lot of people disliked it, but it was pretty powerful. It's kind of like the predecessor to like, I think, like Switches, and in the sense that it was like a powerful mobile gaming thing. Like you could play like graphically, like pretty visually appealing games on it. Never played the Vita. This is the Vita, right? For mobile, yeah, you could also jailbreak it too. Paved the way. It paved the way for the Vita, yeah. Yeah. I wanted the original Game Boys, and it looked like a brick. It did. The original Game Boys were fucking massive, man. Yeah. As far as consoles, like the first thing I really played games on was a PC. It was like an old PC. Played Age of Empires 2 on it. That was like the first thing I really played on. But then N64 that my brothers had, PlayStation 1 that my brothers had, PS2 I had a lot more time on. That was where I started playing a lot of games like Jak and Daxter and Spyro and things like that. And then, like I said, my first console that I got that was mine, my brother's out of the house, was the Xbox 360. Played the fucking shit out of Halo on that back in the day, or the days where I actually used to play multiplayer games. Yeah, I never owned the GameCube. I used to go to people's houses and play like Super Smash Bros and stuff. Smash Bros Melee, which is a really fun game on the Cube. GameCube was really good. Yeah, I just never had one. Halo 3 on 360 was the shit. Yeah, I mean, I spent probably over a couple thousand hours, honestly, playing Xbox 360, playing Halo 3. Then I went on an Assassin's Creed kick for a while. I bought, like, I didn't play them originally, but I bought, like, all of them up through Black Flag, maybe, at one point. And I, like, went through and played every single one of them one after the other. I don't know why I went on this weird kick of Assassin's Creed, but I fucking loved those games. I stopped playing after Syndicate, though. My favorite Halo games. Reach and... Was it your favorite? I never really played much of Reach. I really like 3, but Reach was good. Dreamcast was cool, if I remember correctly, before my time. Age of Empires 2, there's one called Taser, and I love it too. Age of Empires 2 was just a gem of a fucking game. 3 never really captured the same fun, and 4 is just a joke. But bit old here. It's on a 280. Oh my god, yeah, a little bit before my time there, Vic. Anything past Black Flag starts to go downhill. Yeah, I like a Syndicate was okay, but I haven't done what is it the Origins. I haven't done Valhalla. I did try the Greek one. Was that Origins? No, Origins was in Egypt, which was the one that was like Greek mythology. I tried that one. Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I tried that one. Didn't get into it. Assassin's Creed 2 on PlayStation 2 is my first open world game. My first game on that gen, I was like, oh wow, video games got really good. Yeah, Odyssey. I will say one of my most formative gaming memories, I talked about this one a lot, was World of Warcraft. And I talk about this as being like one of the few moments in gaming that I wish I could capture that moment again, which was I played a Dwarven Hunter, and you have like the little starting area that's like all encompassed. And I remember being like, because my brother played it, and I was like, oh, I want to play this because my brother plays it and I want to play with him. And I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, whatever, like doing the starter quest. And I remember walking out of like the tunnel into like the open, like the plains before in the like the winter area and all that stuff. I can't remember what it's called. And I remember like literally standing there or sitting at my desk and like just my mind just being blown at the idea that this was like truly an open world. Like I could go over there, I could go over there. There's like there's some NPCs over there. There's like a little cool thing I can go look over there. I could like interact with stuff. I could go the wrong way and end up like in a higher level place and be like, oh shit, I shouldn't go that way, but I could go there if I wanted to. Like the game didn't stop me. And that like to this day is one of my most formative gaming moments where I'm like, holy crap, like that was, I want to capture that moment again. I've never been able to since. Like just truly like a moment where I was like, this is incredible. I played the shit out of World of Warcraft up through Lich King. Stopped playing after Lich King. I tried to get back into it after in Mists, and then Cataclysm came out, and I was like, nah, fuck yeah. Still is my all-time favorite MMORPGs, man. Like I did play a lot of Guild Wars 2. After World of Warcraft, I got into Guild Wars 2, and I really enjoyed that, but I'd never really I've never been able to capture that moment of just like awe. You know, I mean, that's like a young, you know, it's just something I experienced when I was young, and it was still like a new thing at that time. At least for me, it was new. Because I think it was Burning Crusade at that point, which still had been around for a while. Like the original WoW had been around for a while, but man, I wish I could go back and capture it, but alas. Anybody else got like what's a formative moment in gaming for you? Like what's a moment in a video game where you were like, holy shit, like this is I love gaming now, or like this is what I like, or like this is a really cool experience. Original Doom in the mid-90s. Never played the original Doom, but I can imagine it was like very foreign. Warcraft 2? Warcraft 2 was a great game. Warcraft 3. I did play the original Warcraft very briefly, and I played a little bit of Warcraft 2. I played the shit ton of StarCraft, though. StarCraft was one of the first games that I got into when I was younger that I played a lot of. Pokemon's a really good one, I think. A lot of people had, again, kind of that feeling of like open world in a sense, where you can go and do things and stuff. I know it's a fully open world. It's still, you know, gate locked at some points, but you know, for a mobile game. What was the question? Like, what's a formative moment in gaming for you if you are somebody who enjoys games? Like, what was a moment in like your experience of playing games that you were like, holy crap, like this is really cool, like oh my god, like this is an incredible, like just kind of blew your mind? Cat bunny hybrid. Oh my god, Rain. All right. The unique thing for me was social interaction. Like, wait, I'm doing this quest thing or whatever with other players who are real players and can talk to them. Yeah, that was also something I do remember. I'll pull up Paint here. I do remember, just so I don't forget to do this because I'm talking. One of my favorite moments in World of Warcraft was like, it was in like a neutral zone, and I was talking to somebody who was a Horde player, but like you couldn't understand them, right? You like I think now you can, but like every time they typed something, it came up in like Orcish or whatever, and you know, and it was like a different language, right? But I remember just like, I think I spent like 4 or 5 hours just like screwing around in this town with this random person. We were just like, and it was like this is a person who's playing, and we spent like 4 hours just like running around, like doing dumb shit. We couldn't even understand each other. We're all doing it with like emotes and gestures and stuff. And being like, oh my god, like this is just this is a social experience like I'm having. It's cool. The original trailer for Cyberpunk, yeah, some of those like Cyberpunk trailers are really good. I can remember a lot of trailers that really blew my mind. I've got paint up right. Don't worry, I'll do it in a second. Warcraft 3 of Little Bro yelling across the house to coordinate custom maps. Hell yeah. When I tried to get a pet in World of Warcraft, so I grinded 50 silver painstakingly by killing Furlbolgs near Darnassus for 2 hours. And then I learned that those pets are non-combat, and you need to be a hunter to have combat pets. Yeah. I remember I was so bad at World of Warcraft, like I didn't spec right or anything. And I stopped playing when I got to like the level where I was like max level and I started doing raids and stuff because people were just like, you're not spec right, get the fuck out. Like you're not doing you're not doing enough DPS, you're not doing this right. And I was like, fuck man, this isn't what I'm playing for. Like, and I just started doing like daily quests and stuff because that was the PvE was more fun for me than the PvP or like the raiding and stuff. So retract Pokemon. I think it was Final Fantasy X that got me super invested in gaming. It was one of the first games at the time that had animated 3D scenes and next gen graphics in my time. It's funny how looking back at those graphics, like they're so terrible, but when you're younger, like that was amazing. It was like incredible stuff. Because the gatekeeping, I just solo PvE and did dungeons. Yeah, exactly. At that point, that was when I stopped playing. And also, it was like I was trying to play with my brother, who was like really into it, and I felt really bad for him because he was like trying to get. It's like, hey, come raid with me and my friends, and then all of his friends would be like, get your little brother. He fucking sucks. And he was like, dude, I'm just trying to play with my brother, and I was like, nah, don't worry about it. Like he tried so hard. He spent hours like taking me places and like, okay, we need to get you this gear, this gear, this gear, this gear. Then we're going to respec you into this. I'm going to give you a bunch of gold so you can do this. And he was really nice about it, but I was just like, nah, this isn't for me anymore. Gear checks, no thank you. Never get to experience some of the stuff we did. Yeah, but they'll have their own experiences, right? There will be different experiences for them. All right, let me get paint up here. All right, so Rain wanted me to paint a, what was it? A cat bunny hybrid. Okay. Don't really remember my childhood, but the closest thing I got to a gaming moment was I was young and my parents let me play COD Zombies back in Black Ops 1 because I would get nightmares. And sure enough, I got nightmares. Yeah, that'll do it. So bunny tail because bunny, but cat ears because cat. Okay. Hamilton, first game I played was Crash Bandicoot when I was 3. I'm not 20 and I'm still loving games. Have to say The Last of Us will always be close to my. I've never played The Last of Us. I really want to check out the series, but I never played it. Cat's bag legs are basically bunny feet. Yeah, I don't really know how else to like make it a bunny actually, now I think about it. It's got a bunny tail. What else do bunnies have? I guess like I don't know. I don't know how to. Weep. I don't know what that was. Big ass back feet. Just like fucking giant fucking feet. There you go, bunny feet. Fur. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing, man. A carrot. Ooh, carrot. That'll do it. Carrot will do it. Carrot will be the answer. It's got some long ass whiskers, and it's eating a carrot. This will totally work. There we go. That's a carrot. And it'll be bunny color. What colors are bunnies? Like beige? Whoop. That's a bunny color, right? Yeah. It has like little needs little paws. There you go. That's a bunny. First game to make you cry like a waterfall. Hell yeah. That's good. I mean, games are art, right? It's an investment. I don't know. I don't know what color bunnies are. Are you sure it's a carrot? Yeah, it's a carrot. There you go. That's your bunny hybrid. I don't fucking know. I'm not an artist. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's your bunny hybrid cat. Boing, 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 boing. Say goodbye. Sorry about that, YouTube. Sorry, not sorry. You should join the streams to be a part of the fun. Where are we going, by the way?
Everywhere in ruin.
Probably for the fetter, right? Because we've already done the sprawl. Avoid the hoarder. I don't care about avoiding the hoarder. Whatever. It just means it forces a hoarder, which is good. We want a hoarder, probably. Probably don't need bandages. That's not going to help us much in this area. The blight resist will help us if we wanted to put that on somebody. This definitely could be useful against the exemplar. Another masterpiece beautifully created by BB. I am nothing if not an artiste. An artist of the ages, my friends. I'm glad that gave me book burner. What does book burner even do? Nothing. That's what.
Learn a little and begin again.
Next one is going to be Leviathan roasting you for wearing fake Jordans. I don't even know how the fuck I would do that. But alright. Everybody drink some whiskey. Positive, 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 positive. Ah! That's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. 8 is going to be 8, 9. That 8 is going to be the annoying one. Do we have, like, weed or something? You guys got any fucking weed here? You guys ain't even got weed. You call yourselves an inn? How the fuck am I supposed to relax about weed? Copious amounts of fucking weed, bro. Bruh. What am I supposed to do about my weed? No weed? No bitches? Okay, Standfast upgraded because Exemplar. That upgraded because fucking it's good. Grape Shot upgraded because Damblage. We don't want to upgrade our other Blight ability because Blight is actually going to be useful in this area for some fucking wild reason. IS upgraded because fuck yeah, let's not die. Sure. All right. Let's go. They're in love. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No, every time I use Noxious Blast, it's gonna heal him. Fuck yeah. They're banging. They're doing the nasty.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
God damn, got enough fucking assistance encounters? Holy crap. Is that the region modifier? Yeah, okay. It's like, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I think that's enough. It's enough slices!
When deliberation is exhausted,
Everybody was like, no, we're not helping people. Fuck them.
instinct
Go to a hospital. Good thing I have some money. Remember what this is? The goal of this is to like make this a permanent team that we can. I want to get a team with 5 memories on them. That's my goal.
joints ache.
So the more things we can lock in that help us are gonna be
The
good.
body requires
Like Eagle-Eyed,
attention.
Nocturnal though. I think Nocturnal is better than Eagle-Eyed. The 10% crit is nice, right? But Nocturnal is good. Slippery, Slugger, Sneaky. Sneaky, Slugger, Slippery. Slippery, Sneaky, Slugger. That works better. Slippery, Sneaky, Slugger. Say that 10 times fast. Field Surgeon I'd also like to lock in, but I think Nocturnal is going to be good for us. More speed, more damage. That's great. For the funny value, can't forget that when building characters. That's true. But I think for now, we definitely want to lock Nocturnal before it rolls. Eagle-Eyed is good, but Nocturnal, I think, is better. Probably want to get rid of Nervous, I think. It's causing us some issues. Yeah, you're nervous.
Even the worst
You're no longer nervous, buddy. You're now confident and strong-willed. Determined.
The flame sputters. You must give hope
To
get it.
take it. Oh, to get it. Sorry. Get it, not take it. I drank too much coffee today. Oh. Can feel it in my stomach. I probably need some Tums later. Tums. I heard you like assistance encounters, so I put assistance encounters in your encounters so you can assist your assistance encounters while assisting your encountered assisting encounters. Thanks. Who needs scouting when the map is filled with pre-scouted irrelevant titles? Yeah. Make scouting good again, Red Hook. Make scouting actually do shit, please. I would really like that.
A slow dissection,
7 Blight.
an unavoidable end.
7 Blight. Find some sketchy roadside lady and hand over a couple of trinkets and baubles to unfuck my melancholy. Yeah. Lady, take these spoons and fix me! Hey, Cyclops, how's it going? Bring back secret nodes? Yeah, bring back something. Just do better, Red Hook. Be gooder. Your game is shit, that's why I put 700 hours into it. Kidding, it's not shit. If the devs are listening, I'm sorry, your game is very, very good. I'm just memeing. Just memeing for the memes. Let me meme in peace. Quiet. Playing League of Legends right now, so you know, I'm alive. I've never played League. I've never wanted to start either. I feel like once it's started, you can't stop, and it's a problem. Game sucks, which is why I'm obsessed with it, yeah. Nah, it's a disaster. Right, yeah. Disaster. Who's he guarding? Oh, he's not guarding anybody anymore.
Empowered, emboldened.
Now, on the offensive. We were on the offensive, and then they all fucking died. Get with the times, old man. They're dead.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Disco Elysium recently. That's been kind of fun. I have heard nothing but incredible things about Disco Elysium. Everybody I talk to who recommends me games generally recommends that game to me. And I need to pick it up and check it out.
Enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Like, people tell me it's, like, life-changing in, like, many ways, so who knows? Maybe it's that good. It's like $10 on Steam right now.
An elementary
I shall check it out. Okay, we're probably gonna go to the hoarder because I've got zero money. I thought we had money, but I gave it all to the weird nun. You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited to order some food. Maybe I'll get some sushi today. I'm excited to order some food and watch The Witcher for the rest of the day before the work week. Since you mentioned the Last of Us show, watched the first episode last night without knowing anything about the game, and it was enjoyable. I've heard some people say it's actually more enjoyable if you don't know anything about the game, just because, like, it's a good show, and so, like, that's, you know, maybe, I don't know. Italian lentils are burbling on the stove. Big pig pog. Pig pog. Back in my day, you could force feed 12 pigs on somebody. Back in my day, I remember we went to an inn once and fed 6 pigs to our team, and they fucking ate them all, and they became in love with each other. They all fucking just, like, engorged themselves on pigs and then had sex. It was great. Sounds like the Viscount from DD1, pretty much. Just remember, kids, if you want to fall in love, force feed yourself a whole fucking roast pig, and then have copious amounts of intercourse. I mean, what?
A simple choice.
I'm okay with that.
At least it should be.
I mean, where's the baby? Do we want to fight the baby? We pass the baby. Maybe we'll fight the baby. Who knows? It's supposed to be a deathless run. Doesn't mean we have to do all the bosses. Flushed. Flushed! If you want to hear more nuggets of wisdom like that, yeah, join my Discord so I can talk smack to you all outside of stream. Weed! Yo, speaking of, now we can eat pig and smoke weed. Smoke weed every day. No, I don't. I've never fucking smoked weed in my life, so I don't know what I'm saying there. I should have eaten this impermeable poultice at some point, but I didn't. I don't know, maybe that popped up later, but whatever. Okay, where's my Deathless Infernal, all 3 bosses ordainment mob, BB? Where run? I'll get there eventually when I feel like hurting myself and playing a video game, but right now I'm not good enough at it. True Man-at-Arms solo a tablet. I would love to do a solo run. I need to learn how to manipulate the game files to do some solo runs for the lulz. I'm sure there's quite a few people in the community who could help me with that. Do some thrilling tablet leper runs or something. Not like it's not been done before, but it'd still be fun to do.
Scavenge what you can.
I will take that poultice.
Off once more.
No stun locking this time, locks. Get that? Stun locking. Another story? Glad you asked. Back in my day, you see, I let a bunch of men die under my command, and now I command you. But I learned my lesson, and I gave my eye up in pride. What? You got a bunch of people killed, and you want us to trust you in combat? Well, it's okay. I gave up my eye. It makes it okay, right? That's not how any of this works, man. Click on this. Just click on this file I sent you. It'll let you do anything you want to the game.
Steady yourself.
I trust chat with all of my heart. Feeding time is a stupid ability because she gets to use it for free. Na-na-na. Look at all those lovely tokens, though. Just click on this very obvious "not a virus" I sent you. Wow, it even says "not a virus" in the file name. How cool!
Bravo!
Bravo! Thanks for the heal. Sick heal, bro. Nice to have pets. Appreciate it. Get stunned on, nerd. Get blit on, nerd. Wow, you resisted it. Hydrate and head pats with double zoom, man. You just really, it's just the pic de resistance, the peste resistance. I don't know. I don't fucking speak that language. The French, Italian. I don't know. Don't speak out of the. I speak some Spanish. Peste resistance. Piss. Piss. Sorry, I shouldn't know that. Guys should go watch my Dark Souls clip from the other day that I posted on YouTube. It's pretty funny. It's also in the Discord if you let them watch it. But the clips from the Dark Souls videos have been absolutely fucking hilarious. What am I doing here? I'm clicking the same 4 buttons 1,000 times. Yeah, the reason I put on Corrupting Cleaver here is just to basically guarantee blight hits now, which is really good on her. Anyways, High Buttman will carry you to victory. Believe. Oh, I believe. This team has got it. This team is, as you like to say, the piste resistance. Holy fucking shitballs. What did we just miss there? Let me pick shit up, video game. Alright, let's drop this fucking... that thing. Oh, there we go. That... okay. Thanks for forcing the candle into my inventory. It really fucking helps, by the way. Doesn't have a cultist, sadly. It does not. Oh my god, we got stew. Look at all that stew, guys. Double steak, though, is pretty... it's pretty poggers. Yeah, it's doomed. It is doomed. It's doomed forever. This is just one of the few teams I think could, like, handle all 3 act bosses. Stu? Oh my god! Look at that lovely gesture emote. If you want emotes like that, you should use our Prime sub. You got a Prime sub? Give it to me. Give me your Prime sub right now. Just do it. This is superliminal messaging. Subscribe to me. Can't beat the Eye of Out malediction. Errand time. Ew. Errands. It's a Sunday. Nobody does errands on a Sunday. Gross. Thanks for the lurk there, Brandon. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy your errands. I say as I, like, have copious amounts of laundry and shit to do today. Wait, you do them on Saturdays? Ew. After stream on Saturday, I clean the house. And on Sunday, I do laundries. Oh, fuck, I need to do the litter box. I don't think I cleaned the litter box yesterday, which means it's gonna be really shitty today. Oops. I done goofed. More steak? More steak for me. Give me steak. Or give me liberty. Reagan, get the fuck out of here. Get out of my chat, Reagan. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. Skedeedle.
With unwavering resolve.
Hi, Reagan. Here comes the music.
Apple pen, pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
Just remember, Chad, if you want those VIP badges, every time somebody redeems VIP, it's going to get more expensive until we run out of badges. So, Carmet sounds like they're well on the way. Well on their way to getting that VIP badge. What the fuck just happened? Why did they all roll before us? Dude just got absolutely owned there. Bro, you good?
Malaise, measured and steady.
10 blit. Very good blit. Can I ask you a dumb question? You're more than welcome to, Loud. Also, hello. I hope you're doing well. You can ask me the dumbest question you ever have thought about asking before. It's okay.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Goodbye. This team is too powerful, man. This team can do anything. If you simply do not save it as a VOD, can you play whatever music you want? Technically, no. So, OBS has an option that allows you to save VODs without the music if you put the music on a separate audio track, which is what I do. So when the VOD saves, the music isn't there. But technically still, I'm playing copyright music right now. So you can get a live takedown. It's possible. It's very, very rare. Usually only happens for things like big gaming events or like other big, like large events that like are being actively monitored. So technically you can't do it because it can still cause a problem. I saw huge streamers blasting Drake. Yeah, they can do it like 9 times out of 10. Well, 99% of the time, it's never going to get taken down. Like record like the live takedown system is like a big pain for like record labels and stuff. But it happens. It does happen. Live takedowns are very uncommon. VODs getting muted are more likely. So to stop my VODs getting music, I keep my music on a separate track so that way the VOD has no music. Which is why if I'm listening to the music instead of the game music, when I put it on YouTube, it has no music. So, but yeah. So, can you do it? Yes. Is it legal to do it? Absolutely not. But once then the publisher is just not. Yeah, well, so that's Twitch doing it, right? When a VOD gets muted, Twitch does that preemptively. They have a system like YouTube that checks for copyright music. That's not the publisher doing anything. And the reason they do that is because the laws so Twitch is what's known as a safe harbor content creation website, which basically means that we're allowed to make whatever we want, but for Twitch to have those rights, they basically promise companies that they will, if there's a strike that's given against something, they shoot first, ask questions later. Twitch will just remove the content and give you a strike, which you can rebut, but they won't like if the publisher does it, they'll just say, okay, they don't ask the questions, they remove it first, and then it's up to the user to do the rebuttal, right? So Twitch's answer to that is they have a system that just automatically mutes VODs if it finds copyright free, like copyright music or whatever. To save, it's essentially to protect you, the creator, right? They'd rather do that and mute your VOD than have a publisher find the VOD and then put a strike against you, because muted VODs don't count against you. They don't count against you. They don't go as a strike, and then publishers can't find it and then give you a strike. So again, that's why with things like YouTube and stuff, like as safe harbor websites, that basically means you can make whatever content you want, but if somebody does put a strike against you, like Twitch and YouTube, they're legally obligated to just remove it. Which is why a lot of people get really butthurt. They're like, "Oh my God, Twitch, why did you do that? Why didn't you check first?" It's like, no, they do that so we have the right to just make content and do stuff. Like, you can if it's wrong, you can refute it. It's a pain in the ass, but for the vast majority of creators, it's not a problem because it never happens. So it's one of those things where, like, it's actually the lesser of two evils. At the end of the day. But yeah, so that was my rant. Well, now I know. And knowledge is power.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
God damn. Double grape shot blast crit with strength tokens, just from doing 26 damage each. Oh boy! The fact that grape shot blast was somehow stronger than, because of the vulnerable tokens, was stronger than the pistol shot there. $14 damage.
Straightforward and effective.
Down, 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 down,
In this
down.
world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
I can't wait for the driving update. I really do feel like this whole driving thing just needs a tweak. I hope it's a good one. I hope it's a good update. I hope it's not just like a weird one, but you never know. Give me that mineral-rich spring water. Now, if I'm smart about this, right? If I drop this and then take it, do I get the extra water or not? No, I needed to drop two things, didn't I? Oh, well. How close are we to Exemplar? Oh, we're very close. All right. That was a really quick region 4. We just kind of skipped everything. All right, let's take a look at this. Heals, holy water, stress reduction. I don't have any blight resist stuff. Spore grenade, we're going to keep on. Yeah, that's fine. In good news, I only have a tiny bit to memorize my first evaluation on Monday. You only have, like, as in you only have a tiny bit of time, or you only have a tiny bit... Oh, you only have a tiny bit of stuff to memorize. Okay. That's good. And bad news, like, half the work I did for learning it is bunk. Oh, no. What happened?
Desperation can be eased.
Wow. We're gonna be staked out. Oh, like, okay, so like you learned too much, right? You overstudied. Okay. I mean, that's like the better of the outcomes, right? That you overstudied versus understudying. I'm not crying. Nobody can tell. You literally wear a mask all the time. You never take it off. All right. Exemplar. Hello, Mr. Exemplar. Mr. Exemplar. Non-ordained. Fuck. God damn it. Could you just be nice and not get ordained for once, you fucking asshat? God. Pigzemplar. Ooh, hello.
That another may finish the work.
Nice of you to join us up here, Mr. Alta. I'm gonna use Retribution first, and then we'll do Stand Fast, because that'll allow us to remove the combo token more effectively. Raptor's Beauty right off the bat. Love it. Ten Blight into that. A free combo token. Whoop, whoop. Oh. 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 Can't do much, though, unfortunately. I'm not going to use Stand Fast quite yet. Go ahead and just Defender the Jester. Don't clip that. That's...
This is no time to falter.
Okay. Okay, so maybe shouldn't... Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Encore here. Oh my god, another fun fact? A fun fact, you say? In fact, that is indeed fun. 250. I thought we were done, Stabber. How did you get more? There are more Lego minifigures than actual people on Earth. I guess that doesn't surprise me, per se. What Retribution again? I don't know, but I'm not going to ask questions. Get a heal here. Okay, we can use the whole... Okay, we have to be careful here. I don't think there's any way to stop him from using something. So, like, we can remove this, but it would also remove the taunt, which means that he's then going to hit him. We could also... So what we could do is do this and then do take aim, and that gives us a 50% chance that it hits versus a guarantee, which is probably the better call, so let's go for that. Pat the Pooter, yeah. We can take aim, which will give us a 50% chance that we don't get hit by the fall. There we go. So that was indeed the better option. Another Noxious Blast there. We're up to 20 Blight damage now. Okay, Prelude in the back is going to... didn't pull, so we don't have to worry about her at all. We'll go ahead and heal her, though, just because that's obnoxious. Then I'm going to go ahead and... Rampart, just to get us in good position here. I must ask you a question. Must you now? Must you? Let's go ahead and just remove that stress. And we can blind here. Or try to blind. We did get it. And we got the combo trigger, which is fantastic. The Holy Water here. Ooh, okay. I kind of screwed myself here. We're going to... basically, I just don't want her getting hit because it's going to do more shit to her. We can try for the stun. We have a crit, so it's a 60% chance we stun here. Okay, we didn't get the stun or the burn, but hey, whatever. Missed the fall, though. God damn it. All right. Yeah, boy. Let's go ahead and Retribution. They'll force the damage into him. And this is why... we do this thing where we stop him from getting his worship tokens. It makes him much easier to deal with, if you didn't know. Jesus Christ. We've gotten very lucky with the blinds, I will say. The blinds and the dodges have been impeccable for us.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Well done.
There we go. Easy butt. Good job. I mean, come on. We came out of that with, what, like 3 stress? indeed. Silent treatment, huh? I'm not gonna take it. It's too little, too late. It's a great trinket, but like I don't really want to mess with what I got going on right now. God, we got enough pyrotechnic dazzlers. Do we want Price of Pride though? Gain when hit, block token. Apply on bellow, stun. It's probably better than what we have, right? In the sense of better than Censor. Because he can apply block tokens to himself when he gets hit, which is very good. Probably going to take that then, right? More like silent but deadly. Alright, so here's the thing. We don't have enough baubles to buy anything of use, right? So I'm just going to replace the baubles with things like this book. And, that. Like, the baubles don't do anything for us, so we'll just take the items. 17 baubles ain't getting us nowhere.
The loathing festers. At last.
All right, y'all.
Within reach.
Prediction is going up. Predict we are going up against the Act 1 boss. Predict how many heroes will die. Use your hope wisely. Hey, look, if you're trying to get VIP, this is your time to gamble big and win big. All right? Just telling that, just saying it, you know? You want to win, you got to put it out there. You got to do it.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Flawed release. Don't care. Of course, we got rid of Nervous on 2 people just to get Nervous on somebody else. Bate got Fragile, which is very bad. How the fuck did you manage that, Bate? Thank you for the reduction in health by 15 fucking %. Jesus Christ. Of course, like right before the final in. All right, well, thankfully we've got stakes, so that'll help. This is going to slow everybody down, but that's fine. We're going to use the songbook now. And then we're going to use the pig, which will cover up any -1s that we got. All right, so we have what, like 17, 15, 12, 17, 15, 20, 20. Okay, so we're looking good on relationships. Let's get a couple up. Let's see if we can get anybody to a different threshold. Funny Man and Bate. Smoke some weed. Sweet Muse. And then do another one. Smoke some more weed. Sanguine. Very nice. That kind of makes up for the fragile a little bit there. Saw a +4 in there somewhere. Yeah, we got a crit roll there. All right, we don't really need the whiskey flask. That's not going to help anybody. Book of Creative Insults is going to be good on him. Let's see, we got anything else that's going to be helpful here? Book of Creative Insults again could definitely be helpful. More taunt is good taunt. Nothing else is going to help relationships. Let's just go for it. Erudite. Whatever. Who cares? All right, now let's take a look at our stun resistances. Now she's pretty stun resistant, but we give this to her. That's going to be 100% stun. Whoa! Exactly. Thank you for the money. Thanks for making it rain with biddies.
Transaction. Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
And thank you for shopping at Walmart. Yo, Ilrio. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follows. All right. Stun. So this is going to put us up to 90% stun resist. And then this will put us pretty high, but not like guaranteed. But still, like an 80% stun resist is very, very good. That's going to help us a lot. So now we're at like pretty much immune to stun unless it crits. He's going to get stunned, but there's nothing we could really do about that. Like even with a poultice is going to help, and that's going to really help as well. So we shouldn't get stun locked too much, hopefully. Okay. Now speed. Speed! Honestly, can make my tank very fast, which would be helpful. Gonna kind of do that, actually. I'll make him super fast. Ooh, what do you get from that? Daredevil. Nice. Nice. Daredevil Sanguine Jinx. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Save those medicinal herbs for when we go up against the Cardinal, which is my least favorite of all fucking baddies. Because he fucking just hollow vessels my ass all day long. Hollow vessel, hollow vessel, hollow vessel, hollow vessel. We can upgrade. Hold the line. Got melee. We'll be able to work with him being this way around. He's got... This is going to be the one that's probably going to be a problem, right? So I have to be cautious here. It's easy to get locked out, right, with things. So my thinking here is that I do Incision and I do, like, Wicked Slice, right? Just so I have ways to do damage that are melee in case we get locked. He doesn't really... I mean, if he gets locked and the melee locks left, then we're fucked. You're trying to think. Valid. I shouldn't be doing that. I wish I could upgrade Razor's Wit. Maybe I should. Should probably upgrade Razor's Wit for the dodge, and then we'll just use... Like... Let's not upgrade abilities that... Like, these are emergency abilities, the other ones, right? Like, I don't really, like, care to be using... This is just to do damage in case we absolutely have to. So let's not upgrade it. Could upgrade Encore, which could be pretty powerful for us. We're going to take off Blinding Gas when we use Incision. And then on the Highwaymen, we're going to take off Tracking Shot and use Wicked Slice. It's just there in case, because the worst thing that can happen, and it's happened to me plenty of times, is that you end up with just the Plague Doctor, and then she's locked out of range for whatever reason, or is just in position 1 and she can't do anything. Hey, Randy, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. So you just have to be cautious that you don't end up soft-locked by doing something like that. So we'll do Battlefield Medicine, I think. But we won't switch out abilities until before we get to the final fight. Range lock. Yeah, we just don't want to get locked with, you know, if people die, which we hope they don't, but, you know, the locks can definitely just, like, whack you down for, like, 15 each time and then just kill you, so it happens. Deadeye Grave Robber with Lethal Fate locked in. It's so fun. That sounds like a good time, actually. All right, let's go for it. Mountain Time. Remember, there is a prediction up. Go ahead and put your votes in. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. Go do it. Woo, YouTube. Exclamation YouTube to subscribe. It's good for your health. Or join the Discord. Trying to get the Discord more active. Not using any of those. Amorous. Take aim. Take aim's good. Okay. Ads now just means most likely no ads in the final fights. That's good. Dangerous. Yo, sick dance moves, yo. What is this song? This is almost over. Dangerous by Fury Weekend. All right, no stress, full health. Let's see how fast we can fuck it up. Oh my god, relationship up. Wow.
Hello.
What the fuck? Twitch Bezos should know what I want already. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Guatemalan Death Gnomes. By the way, I love that username. Thank you for the follow. Don't worry, I do that shit all the fucking time. Wow, just go ahead and do that. That's fine. Daredevil is kind of annoying, actually, now I think about it. I forgot about the whole, you know, fucking that thing. That thing. The thing where it, like, you know, makes me vulnerable. Okay, we got the stun, which is good. Got the Noxious Blast to land, and it's stuck. That's very good. Subbed, but not followed. I've had that happen before as well, where I've been subbed to... I got, like, gifted a sub in a channel that I was just hanging out in, and then it was like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? How did that happen? It's like, what? Yeah, just crit all day long. It's fine. If you just crit all the time, it's never a fucking problem. His move resist is like... Holy shit, the baby just hit me for 6? God damn, that baby's fucking smacking. Fortunately, he will most likely get worship off here, and, well, you know. Oh, good miss on the Sundering Steel when I don't have block tokens. So, yeah, the worship's gonna go off, which means that, you know, a lot of that stuff that we just did gets negated. A crit again? Baby, stop! Baby, don't hurt me no more. How about you come up here. Oh, okay, just resist literally everything I throw at you. That's cool. Fine. We're gonna do it the hard way now, where I just shoot you in the fucking face until you die. All my dots and debuffs stick on enemies. I simply just am better. Flesh from bone! Well, yes, that is where the flesh comes from. Fine, sure, resist, that's cool. Critical 29? Oh my god! Yo, he's cracked? He's cracked? Yo, he's cracked? Alright. So honestly, my strategy for these fights is just use everything. Just use all my combat items, get to the fight in as good health as you possibly can. Shoot him dead anyway until you save the step. I was gonna kill him until I just killed him better. Just kill him gooder. Get more kills gooder, please. Alright. That's gonna be helpful. That we can stack up on. That's good. We want to keep the Spore Grenade, obviously. Get on alive, nerd. Okay. Change abilities before the final fight. Please, chat. I'm asking you. Do your part. Remind me after this fight. I would like to not lose all my heroes, but... Be funny if blind worked on the warship, as in it like caused it to miss worship somehow. That'd be funny. Hollow vessel, 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 as Shuffle likes to say, hollow vessel.
Malaise, measured and steady.
See, this is better just because it hits this one down to Death's Door anyway, or to killing it anyway. You could just not dodge that, that'd be great. Entropic Star! Oh god, it entropicked my star. I may not like that ability, probably. And I will remind him to remind you to remind him to swap his abilities after the fight. Thank you, chat. Coming in clutch. Clutch chat is clutch. Miss. Thank you. Fun fact, if you shuffle these guys to the back and like heralds to the front, they sometimes don't generate worship on their turn. It's a way to deal with the worship mechanic if you want to ever do that, just in case you ever wanted to. Hey, B, you should change your skills. Thanks, comrade. I appreciate it. You're really helping out the cause here. Appreciate your efforts. Okay, the stun there is just chef's kiss, really.
A breakthrough.
That wasn't breakthrough. I didn't. If I used breakthrough, we would have lost. You know, you're blind, buddy. You're blind. You or? Say it right, please. Yeah, befuddling sundial. Fucking saving my ass. I mean, not really. It's giving me more heals, which is never a bad thing. That arm is just for show. That arm is, well, look, what that arm does is between me and that cardinal and what happens off stream. What the fuck was that? Wait, my eye twitched as soon as I did that. Oh, all right. I legitimately forgot. Thank you. Honestly, what I really want is a bloodthirsty poet leper. There are some times I really want to go and just edit and make like perfect. Oh god, let's also check my combat items, huh?
Emptiness.
The infinite emptiness. All right, let's go, chat. Woo! Thanks, Colbert. Appreciate it. It's the brain. 200 IQ moves only, chap. I'm gonna fucking lose this fight. I know it. You know why? Because the range lock is in the back. That's a little rough. It's the Mega Mind. So what you're saying is that you're ill-equipped. A little bit. Fuck! Shit! Ass! Sorry. Anyway. Alright, let's just focus down the melee lock. There's your coffee burger. Yeah, fucking paralyze these nuts, asshole. Swearing in my kid-friendly YouTube channel? I probably do need to cut down on the swearing a little bit to make, like, once I start getting monetized on YouTube, I probably do need to cut down on the swearing. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. No! Anything but that! What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, that's why I put that on.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
You're supposed to miss that. God damn, dodge is really just not dodging. We ain't dodging well, chat. I mean, this doesn't really do anything for us, but let's not waste a heal that is gonna do. I mean, we'll take a little heal. It's fine. My God, we can't heal now, guys. Risk Region 1 baby with no healing team. Of course you should. What kind of question is that? Yes, you should. 100% you should. Oh. Okay, it resisted the stun, but like, it's dead now. Miss. God damn it. Okay, well that lock's dead. Thank you for dodging. Okay, this is why we added the paralyzing stuff. Who's got a turn left? That guy does, but blind. There we go. Hey, that's some good stuff there. Risk it for the biscuit? Always risk it for the biscuit. The biscuit needs risking. Miss? Shit. Okay. Didn't miss. No miss was seen there. Denial of reason, not denial of range, which is good. This guy's dead, right? Yeah. What if you're given a biscuit to risk it? Well, I don't know.
The enemy weakens.
More crits are good crits. Hope you got your Trisket. Yeah, Triskets are where it's at. Okay, it's taking 20. It's almost dead. Denial of fortitude, so no healing. It's gonna be a little rough this turn, but that's fine. I'm gonna hit with the Jester. So I'm gonna just smack here. Grabbed a bunch of breakfast bars for the office. No missed meals for sure. Good. Good. Oh shit, the Jester's dazed. Whoops. Kind of fucked that one up. I was gonna hit with the Jester and it would miss, and well, it missed anyway. It's fine, whatever. So that's dead now. He dead. Now, I probably don't want to leave this lock till last, just because, you know, it's gonna then stop me from healing everything, which is definitely a problem. Denial of reach, which unfortunately will, like, last. But I should probably get some heals in while I can. Stun in if I can. It resisted. I don't even know what its stun resist is. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Die. Okay, we might lose the PD here. Fucking Christ. Okay.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing. This road cannot be walked alone.
Come to like this boss more. I do. I enjoy this boss. I just enjoy the, like, the ease of being able to take multiple team comps into it. Okay, 10, 13. That guy's dead.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, this is perfect. That one's gonna die, and then that one's gonna die. That, boom, dead. Well, okay, it's gonna lock out then.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancer.
Clean. Clean AF.